Pass rolling to his right. They throw it. The in route to Tanner. Steck makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anastier.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown. Swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
And good evening, everyone. It's high school football tonight from the Fargo Dome Gate City Bank Field, the Section 8A Championship. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 9-0 on the season as they get ready to take on the 9-1 Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Teamed up with Tommy Hodick tonight. Your live event engineer is Joey Hughes. We've got a dandy for you tonight with the Cougars and the Thunderbirds, and it is going to be a whole lot of fun here in the Fargo Dome. This is our Hobin's Plumbing and Heating pregame show, along with Main Street Station in Delia Fertile and Bitker Inc. Pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals that know about plumbing and heating. That is Hobin's Plumbing and Heating. They are serving the lakes area and beyond for over 30 years with Hobin's Plumbing and Heating. And Main Street Station in Delhi right there in Fertile. Tell you what, when it comes to C-store items, maybe it's gas at the pump. Maybe it's Hot Stuff Foods. Tell you what, Main Street Station in Delia Fertile, they have it. Stop by today. And Bitker Inc., they got snow tires, wiper blades, they got it all. They'll do it all at Bitker Inc. Here in our pregame show, we'll get into our coach's comments. We'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds. That is John Clark Jr. We'll talk to the head coach of the Cougars. Paul Tingham will be joining us. We'll have a look at our keys to the game. Of course, we'll have your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, and we'll have the opening kickoff. Section 8A Championship on the line here tonight as we bring you the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds and the Ada-Borup-West Cougars from the Fargo Dome. We'll go to our first timeout. When we come back, we'll talk with the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. It is high school football 8A Championship. Thunderbirds and Cougars on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
At American Federal Bank, we have all the tools to help you achieve financial success. This is Nick Gordon, your local ag and business banker. Are you currently looking for banking, investment, or insurance options? American Federal Bank in Ada can help. Please contact me, Carly, or McKenna today at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC. Head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here before a match in the Section 8A Championship against Ada-Borup-West. Ray's second go-around with the Cougars. Real dogfight in the regular season. What do you expect? What do you know coming into this one?
Well, I expect another dogfight. Two really good teams playing in the Section Championship. And, you know, I've said this many times. You don't get to this level by accident. You get here because you're a good team. And I think, both teams are very good teams. So I do know they have speed. And that's very worrisome. So, we got to kind of control that speed and kind of control the ball with our offensive line, hopefully.
How was preparation coming into this one?
It was good. Little different because field conditions were not the greatest. It was pretty slimy out on our field, so we got our work done. No, I think we're prepared and we're ready, and now you just play football.
It's always fun to make it to this point, and a place that you guys have been throughout the year several times, but certainly not an easy task. Never an easy road to get to this game. No, it never is, and I've learned that you have to appreciate it. You can't expect it, and you can't take it for granted. And each team is different, and I've said before, this senior class has overcome a lot from when they were in junior high and have improved and accomplished a lot. So, hopefully they enjoy it. Hopefully they're taking it in, and they can play relaxed and just let it rip today. How about as far as healthy your ball club? How is it?
It's interesting. Kind of, we've got a few guys game kind decisions, and obviously missing a really good player in Curtis Mayer. So small school football, we're going to put 11 out there.
It's always a fun matchup with you and Ada-Borup-West. I'm sure the kids are pretty excited.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Yep, you get to this level, they're excited. Get to play in the dome, get to play indoors. Should have a pretty raucous crowd, I would think. Good rivalry. Kids are friends with the Ada kids, and that makes it special too. A little extra giddy up in your step, hopefully because of that. So, should be an awesome night.
Rays, appreciate the comments here. Best of luck here this evening.
All righty, thank you, Sean.
That is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. John Clark Jr. is joining us here in our pregame show and our pregame coaches' comments. Brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun and Georgetown Farmers Elevator. We'll take a break. When we come back, we will have the head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. That is Paul Tingham. Our pregame show is on the air. We bring you the broadcast call of the Section 8A Championship. Mahnomen-Waubun and Ada-Borup-West. We'll do a timeout. Come back. More to come. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, along with Bitker Inc. and Main Street Station and Delia Fertile. Pre-game show will continue after this.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
that you see is a business that has been built for its members' success. Our history of achievements and challenges has formed what we are today. We have aligned our systems and processes for your continued growth. A company that has evolved to handle your needs today and beyond. We consider ourselves your partner in egg production, owned by you. Proud to serve you in this ever-changing world marketplace. We are West Central Ag Services.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Pregame coach's comments. Head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Paul Tingham, joins us before a match picking the Section 8A championship here. Coach, nice to talk to you. Thunderbirds, a team you saw mid-season. It was a battle. Let's go back. Tell me a few things you remember about that game and what you prepared for coming in here today.
Yeah, I just think it was week 3 we played them. Ended up 22-20. You know, we had a really good start to that game, and then they had a really good finish to the game. And 4 turnovers later, we lost 22-20. So, you know, for me, what sticks out, we got to take care of the ball better for sure. If you have 4 turnovers against a good team, you're not going to win the game. So that's our number one priority, is take care of the football. If we can do that, you know, then we'll give ourselves a better chance to have a chance at the end of the game to win. But yeah, it's going to be a huge priority is take care of the football. But yeah, you know, it's going to be a battle.
How's preparation for your kids this week?
Good. I mean, weather's crappy outside, so we practice inside. You know, a little bit short week, playing Saturday and then playing Thursday. But you know, at this point of the season, it's more mental than anything. You just got to get as healthy as possible after the last game, and then, you know, just get the X's and O's down, and then go out and play when the kickoff goes.
Thunderbirds on the offensive side like to run the football. Defensively, what do you do to combat that? What do you have to do on the defensive side?
You know, it's going to be huge if we line up correctly, and, you know, it's going to be sure tacklers, obviously. You know, they run downhill, obviously, so it's you know, you got to get out the ball and got to meet them in the hole, and just be sure tacklers, and if we can do that, we'll give ourselves a chance. But yeah, I mean, they're at 4-down territory anywhere on the field, so you got to be prepared for the run all the time against them, whether it's 1st and 10 or 4th and 9 or whatever.
Offensively, I know your team's been playing very well lately. I'm sure that's something that you know, you found what you needed on the offensive side.
Yeah, you know, we've grown a lot this year. We had to replace 4 of our 5 offensive linemen from last year. We have a new starting quarterback. You know, that first game we kind of rotated quarterbacks, and then game 2 we went with Austin, starting with game 2. And you know, I think our offensive line and our quarterback have grown a lot from the start of the season till now. We had, you know, our receivers and stuff we had back. They've all been playing for 2-3 years, so you know, they came into the season prepared, and you know, they had their roles. So we had to develop our O-line and develop our quarterback position. I think those guys have come a long ways in the, you know, since week 1 for sure.
Everybody healthy here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple younger guys that won't be dressing tonight, but all of our starters and immediate backups are ready to go today.
Coach, I appreciate the comments here. Best of luck. We'll talk to you throughout the game.
Thank you.
That is the Ada-Borup-West Cougar head coach Paul Tingham joining us here in our pregame show as our pregame coach's comments. They're brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun and Georgetown Farmers Elevator. It is the Section 8A championship matchup tonight in the Gate City Bank Field, Fargo Dome. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds and the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. We'll head to a timeout when we come back. Our keys to the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We're setting the scene. It's going to be a dandy. Thunderbirds and Cougars on Gold 101.5, KRJM, 106.5 FM, KRJB, and yourliveevent.com.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Welcome back to Gate City Bank Field, Fargo Dome, Section 8A Championship with the Thunderbirds and the Cougars. Time now for our keys to the game. The keys of the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. See Dr. Gabe for chiropractic, acupuncture, nutritional supplements, and hydro massage. 218-435-6186. Dr. Gabe right at the stoplights, downtown Foston with Foston Chiropractic Clinic. Well, we start with the keys. We'll start with first the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. I think a big thing for the Cougars is, I think for the Cougars, they need to put together some drives here. They've been very successful throwing the football, so I think they need to come out and maybe get the passing game going. That'll open up the run game, and I think a big thing is to provide some protection for your quarterback. The Thunderbirds bring a pretty heavy rush, so they need to protect their quarterback. They need to get things done up top. On the defensive side, they need to get off the field on the defensive side as Mahnomen-Waubun will put together 10, 15-play drives. The Cougars can't let that happen. They need to get off the field defensively. For the Thunderbirds, eliminating mistakes is going to be a big key as they need to come out here. This is game number 10. You cannot have some of the silly mistakes. They had several penalties in the section semi-final game against Polk County West. Take care of the football. You cannot turn it over, and you need to stay on your blocks. The Thunderbird offensive line has to get it done today if they want to advance on to the state quarterfinals. Field position, always a big thing. We're looking forward to a great football game here today as we bring you the Section 8A Championship here in the Fargo Dome. It is the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, 9-0 in the season as they're getting set to take on the 9-1 Ada-Borup-West Cougars. We'll take a time out. We'll come back. We've got your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. They're on the way. It's the Thunderbirds and the Cougars from the Fargo Dome on Gold 101.5, KRJM, 106.5 FM, KRJB, and yourliveevent.com. The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake.
This is Kenley Walleen, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and Roll Cougs!
Well, it is time for our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, but before we get to the lineups, we got a fun little message from Burke. Now, I tell you what, he sent me a special message, so I'll try and talk like the Burke. I'll just leave out some of the words that, he would use, but we can't. How about that? Burke says, hey, Sean, Tommy, all the Cougar and Thunderbird fans that are tuning in, he'd love to be on the mic, but y'all thinks maybe talk a little too long, and the guy that I'm wanting to talk about, well, if I had him on the airwaves with them, well, he and I would BS with Burke tomorrow morning at 8:08 on KRJB for hours. So here's the message, short and sweet. I'm saying hello to the Big O, Ron Oren, Pearly Zone, the NCW guy, the teacher and coach at Waubun guy, the guy who knows everyone well. He's just the Big O. Just know, my friend, myself, the team with KRJB, KRJM, and the Cougar fans and Thunderbird fans, they're cheering for you. Our thoughts, prayers, and best wishes going out to the Big O. We love you, Big O. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. So a little special message there from the Burke. So we get you set, going out to the Big O. We love you, Big O. Now we get to our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineup. Ziegler Ag Equipment, they've got some new arrivals. In fact, just came in on Monday when Burke was at the store. Two new 259 D3 skid steers. They got a Massey Ferguson 4710 100 horsepower tractor with loader, plus a 1754 Massey Ferguson compact tractor with cab, air, heat, and loader. Talk with Chuck O'Neill for pricing on all the equipment at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. We'll start with the lineup for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Starting for the Cougars today on the offensive line at the center is a junior number 66, Corbin Tannehill. Starting at the guards, one guard is a freshman, number 51, Luke Finney. The other guard is a sophomore, number 78, Lucas Mertz. At a tackle is a junior, number 71, Alexander Bourne. Starting at the other tackle is a senior, number 59, Austin Dryden. At the wide receiver spots, one receiver is a senior, number 2, Lance Kritzberger. Another receiver is a senior, number 3, Cameron Spaeth, along with a junior, number 11, Mason Larson, and a senior, number 21, Charles Shull. The running back for the Cougars is a senior, number 12, Wyatt Larson, and quarterbacking the Cougars today is a junior, number 5, Austin McCraven. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars are coached by Paul Tingham. Assistant coach are Dan Jorgensen, Nate McCraven, Kenley Walleen, Rodney McCollum, Jared Brainerd. They wear the white jerseys, the black and red trim, black and red numbers and letters. Cougars 9-1, the 2 seed in Section 8A. Now for the Thunderbirds. Starting up front for the Thunderbirds on the offensive line, a 300-pound junior, number 78, Nick Baker. Also up front is a senior, number 74, Dawson Darko. A junior, number 72, Jacob Littlewolf. A junior, number 57, Lex McDougall. And a senior, number 55, Tate Osey. Starting at the tight end spots, a sophomore, number 20, Brody Lutka. The other tight end is a senior, number 2, Carter Clark. At the running back spots, one back here tonight will be a senior, number 23, Jamison Donner. He's been playing offensive line all season long, has switched to that running back spot for tonight. Also a sophomore, number 4, Tanner Steck, and a junior, number 1, Easton Bevins. Quarterbacking the Thunderbirds tonight is a sophomore, number 12, Blake McMullen. Thunderbirds are coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coaches are Todd Johnson, Bob Larson, Steve McMullen, Bomber Clark, Vise, Bevins, Josh Kemper, and Brian Haverkamp. We're in the black home jerseys, the white and teal trim, white and teal numbers and letters. Thunderbirds 9-0, their number 1 seed here in Section 8A. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. I'm teamed up with Tommy Hodak down on the field tonight at Gate City Bank Field. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it all possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to our Your Live event engineer, Joey Hughes, on the camera. Joey, thanks for being here. He's catching a little supper here before we get rolling. Should be a dandy. These two teams met in the regular season, week number 3. It was... the other one. It was a 22-20 victory for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. That was played over in Ada. We're looking forward to a dandy here today. The Thunderbirds have won the toss. They have elected to receive to start the football game. Tommy, I tell you what, this is what it all comes down to. This is why we play, is to have a chance to play for a section championship. This is going to be a fun one.
It certainly is, Sean, and as you mentioned, the previous battle between these two, it was extremely physical, extremely hyped up, and honestly came down to the very last play. So I would expect nothing less here in the matchup of these two very predominant football programs here tonight. Weather is perfect inside the dome here, nice 72 degrees, no wind, and carpet has been freshly vacuumed.
You bet, and it is the Cougars coming out. Yeah, the carpet looks great tonight compared to what we saw last Saturday. So the Thunderbirds will send Zach Zimma along with Tanner Steck back deep to receive. Cougars will come out with Mason Larson doing the kicking, I believe. He'll be the guy booting this one away as we get set to get underway. The Section 8A Championship. Welcome to our listeners on 106.5 FM KRJB that have now joined the broadcast. Thanks for tuning in. We're ready to get this one underway. So Larson will tee it up. Steck and Zimma wait back at about their own 10-yard line. I think we're already up top. The officials don't care about us. Here we go. Kick on the way. This is a low line driver. Going to hop around on the carpet. Picked up by Zach Zimma at the 15. Zimma's got a wall of white in front of him. Zimma eluded 1, eluded 2, and then fought his way to about the 25-yard line. And that's where he's going to be brought down.
Yeah, not much doing there for Zimma as he was able to get out to about the 34-yard line. A wall of white that met him there, was able to juke out a couple of guys, pick up about a couple of yards before driven out of bounds. And we will see the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds with their first offensive series to begin here.
Thunderbirds in overtime win over Polk County West last Saturday. Ada-Borup-West a convincing victory over Red Lake County, which is what has led us here to this championship matchup. McMullen leads them up. Bevins is the running back. And this is a McMullen keeper off the left side, has room up to the 30-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6 for Blake McMullen. Brings up 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, nice run there by McMullen coming off that left side of the offensive line. Cameron Spaeth joined with number 12 there. Wyatt Larson able to bring McMullen down.
So that brings up a 2nd down. 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line. Thunderbirds up to the line. They'll come out with Donner, Bevins, and Sleddy. This is a keeper by McMullen, straight ahead running. He is inside the 30 or across the 30, still fighting his way. Then he'll finally be brought down right around that 32-yard line, maybe 33.
Yeah, right around about the 32, that looks like there, Sean. And McMullen wrapped up there again by Wyatt Larson around the ankles, and that large frame falling forward to gain a few, bringing up a 3rd and about 2.
10:53 to play, opening quarter, Section 8A title. McMullen up to the line, Bevins lone back. They'll spread Donner and Steck at the wings. Under center goes McMullen. This is a McMullen keeper. First down to the 35. Crosses that to the 36. That'll be good for a gain of 4. Move the chains of first down. A Mustang Seed first down.
Yeah, again, following his blockers there on the left side there, leading that charge, able to move the chains there is McMullen as he plunges forward, bringing out to about that 36-yard line, Sean.
Up to the line they come. 1st and 10, a first down. McMullen's got a full house backfield. They're going to quick pitch this one out. This is Jamison Donner. Donner tried to get to the corner, and boy, the Cougars stretched that out nicely. And it'll be a loss of about 2 on the play.
Yeah, it looked like, I believe that was a Wambach, along with Spaeth over on that far sideline there, Sean, bringing him down, and some slight loss on the play there for Jamison Donner.
Be a loss of 1, brings up 2nd down and 11. Scoreless football, 9:52 to play, opening quarter. They'll put Donner, Steck, and Bevins in the backfield. Up to the line comes McMullen, 2nd and 11. This is a McMullen keeper running to his right. Met hard right in the hole. Got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe picks up 1. Might give him 2 as he's out to about the 37-yard line, but it brings up a 3rd and long.
Yeah, that charge by the Cougars led by Ames Fastenau there coming up, and McMullen with not much going on. As you said, just a short gain, bringing up a 3rd and long for the Thunderbirds.
So, Sleddy into the ball game. Bevins coming out. Steck wide to the right side. They're going to spread Brody Lutka wide to the left side. The wing is Sleddy, 1 back. Is Donner. Back to pass. McMullen, little wheel route. He's got Sleddy back there. Pass complete, first down. Joe Sleddy made the catch. Paid the price. Nice hit put on, but he picks up 10. That'll move the chains for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, just an absolute dime there thrown by McMullen over to Sleddy, and Sleddy able to get upfield, get the chains to move before Kritzberger's able to lay down that pounding, as you mentioned, Sean. But first down nonetheless there for the Thunderbirds at about the 47-yard line.
So that brings up the first down. Ball at about the 47 of the Thunderbirds. 8:38 to play. First quarter. McMullen full house backfield. This is a McMullen keeper running to his right. He's to the 50, right on the 50. McMullen a gain of 3 yards. And it'll bring up that 2nd and 7.
Yeah, Jackson Miller, they're able to bring down McMullen right at midfield there. A lot being asked there of McMullen tonight, as he has had a majority of the runs here. And like I said, so far, offense of the Thunderbirds looking pretty good.
Ball marked right at the 50. 8:05 to play, first quarter, scoreless football. McMullen's got Donner, Bevins in the backfield. Here's a McMullen keeper off to the right. He's got some room, breaks out off that right side. He's inside the 45 to about the 43. It'll be close to a first down. That should move the chains. They're going to mark this one, and I think they're going to measure. He needed 7. And note, the official comes in, says first down, and that'll be good for a first down. The Thunderbirds moving the chains. 8th play of the drive coming up. Their 3rd first down in this drive.
Well, I'm glad they didn't have to measure, Sean. I do have a ruler in my back left pocket, but just in case, but looks like it was far enough.
Wasn't far enough by much, but the official stepped in, spied it, moved it. 1st and 10 in Cougar territory. McMullen under center. Full house in that backfield again. Here's a McMullen keeper just following the offensive line inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. And that will be a gain there of about 5 yards for Blake McMullen.
Yeah, I know it sounds a little repetitious for you folks listening, but once again, McMullen on the run and picking up some nice yardage there for the Thunderbirds right up the middle.
So, 2nd and 5. Ball is inside the 40 at the Cougar 37. McMullen hands it off this time. Keeping the defense honest. This is Easton Bevins going to carry his way just inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line. Needed 5, picked up 4 for Easton Bevins.
Yeah, Bevins able to plunge forward for a little bit there before Austin Dryden. They're able to come up from that D-line position and tackle Bevins.
6:36 opening quarter, scoreless football. Mahnomen-Waubun and Ada-Borup-West. It's 3rd and 1. Thunderbirds to the line. McMullen leads them up. Bevins along with Steck and Donner in the backfield. Here's a McMullen keeper off the right side. He's got the first down. He's to the 32-yard line. Needed a yard. Picked up 2. Blake McMullen will carry and move the chains.
Yeah, once again, might as well stick with what's working right now. The Thunderbirds able to find those holes, and we know Thunderbirds well known for that type of play, picking up 2-3 yards at a crack and just making a long, sustained drive.
Sleddy moves into the backfield with the other 2 of Bevins and Donner. Here's a McMullen keeper, and McMullen was hit. He's able to kind of lean his way inside the 30, maybe the 29-yard line. He'll pick up 2 or 3 on the play. It brings up a second down.
Yeah, got a little congestion there in the backfield, Sean, as McMullen ran into his own player, but able to follow the lead up the center and picking up a very minimal yardage.
5.5, first quarter, scoreless. Thunderbirds driving inside the 30. They're at about the Cougar 29-yard line. Steck, Donner, Bevins all in the backfield. McMullen under center. Here's a little counter. They give it to Steck, and Steck is sniffed out nicely. Nice job by the Cougars. Saw the counter coming. No gain there for Tanner Steck.
Wow, yeah, Wyatt Larson and Lucas Mertz are able to wrap Steck up for no gain, and Steck paid the price of that one.
Nice hit put on. It'll be 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8 ball is at the Cougar 29-yard line. Thunderbirds will bring it up to the line. This time Carter Clark going wide to the left side. He's got a little hitch in his giddy up. They're going to spread Steck and Donner wide right. Nope. They're going to keep Donner in. Now we got a timeout coming. Timeout on the field. Thunderbirds will take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 4:39 to play here. First quarter, Mahnomen-Waubun and Ada-Borup-West. We are scoreless.
As the seasons change, now is the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now's the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need. Flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200, East Edge, Ada.
Oh, I said fast.
All right, here we are. It is 3rd down and 8. Scoreless football. Thunderbirds 3rd and 8. Ball is marked at about the 29-yard line of the Cougars. Thunderbirds offense coming back out. Carter Clark going to stand at a tight end. They're going to put Donner at a wing. They're going to put Bevins at a wing. Sleddy is the lone running back. McMullen looks it over. 3rd down. Here's a pitch out to Joe Sleddy. Sleddy looking for room on the right side. Nice job defensively by the Cougars. Sleddy's maybe going to pick up a couple, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, Wambach and Kritzberg are able to stop Sleddy there. A little bit of a gain. We'll see where it'll mark them. Looks like at about the 28-yard line, Sean.
So 4th and 6. 4:16 to play here in this first quarter. Offense coming up with Steck wide to the left side along with Donner and Ludka. Actually, it's Sleddy. McMullen going to throw, wings it out to Steck. Steck makes a move. Steck's got a first down. Steck's to the 15. That's where he's knocked out of bounds. Tanner Steck picks up 13 on the pass reception, and that moves the chains for a Mustang Seed first down.
Yeah, big play there by the Thunderbirds as Steck just holds back and gets that nice zero pass over, and Steck just putting on the Jets, getting up to, as you said, the 15-yard line and moves the chains for the Thunderbirds.
Moves it just inside the 15. They're at the 14-yard line. 3:54 to play, opening quarter. Thunderbirds will bring the offensive line. This is the 14th play of the drive. McMullen comes back with Sleddy, Donner, and Bevins in the backfield. This is a McMullen keeper, eludes one tackler, and he's inside the 10, down to about the 5. The Markham just shy of the 5-yard line. That's good for about a gain of 8 for Blake McMullen.
Wow, and McMullen just doing a nice fake there, actually, with the amount of runs that McMullen has had tonight. You think they'd be keying in on him, but the defense there really taking the bite on the fake to Bevins, and McMullen able to capitalize, moving the ball ahead for a big gain.
Thunderbirds have eaten up this whole first quarter. Here's McMullen going to keep it himself. Breaks to the right side. He's close. He's down to about the 1 yard line. Gets the first down. Picks up 5 yards. Just shy of a touchdown.
Very impressive here. A lot of, as I said, a lot of putting on the shoulders here of Blake McMullen, just a young sophomore, standing at about 6'5", but playing very big tonight.
Wyatt Larson going to come off the field for Ada-Borup-West. They'll sub some fresh players in as Sam Melting checked in. McMullen under center. It's 1st and goal. McMullen pushes to the right side. Touchdown! McMullen 1 yard out. And the Thunderbirds on the board first. They lead 6-0.
Yeah, big statement right there for the Thunderbirds, as you said, Sean, to eat up basically the whole entire first quarter. 2:44 ticks left here in the quarter, and Thunderbirds able to make a nice long sustained drive, get on the clock here, and will attempt a 2-point conversion.
McMullen leads them up. 2-point conversion. McMullen. Quick pitch out to Sleddy. Sleddy trying to break to the outside. He ain't going to get there. Nice job. Cougars were able to gang tackle on the 2-point conversion. No good. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 2:44 to play first quarter. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West 6-0.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Well, the Thunderbirds striking first here in a drive that went 16 plays. The score came at 2:44. Blake McMullen, a 1-yard touchdown run, a 76-yard drive, 16 plays, 2-point conversion, no good. Thunderbirds lead the Section 8A championship 6-0. So we'll get a chance to see the Ada-Borup-West offense. Back deep for the Cougars. They'll send Cameron Spaeth. And it also looks like it'll be Charlie Scholl back there. Thunderbirds have Tanner Steck kicking it away. Again, thanks for tuning in on Gold 101.5 KRJM, 106.5 FM KRJB, and yourliveevent.com. Steck ready to kick it. Steck going to kick this one along the ground, take several hops. Then Cameron Spaeth picks it up. Spaeth coming to the near side, straight up ahead running. Stopped at about the 40-yard line and driven back. And that's where the Cougars offense will get it 1st and 10 in our first look at the Ada-Borup-West offense.
Yeah, nice return there by Spaeth. Spaeth a little gimpy right after that hit as he took a pop there by Easton Bevins on that return. A ball will be spotted right at the 40-yard line for the Ada-Borup Cougars here. And we'll see them on their first offensive series here.
Cougars will bring them up to the line. As McCraven leads them up, they're going to spread things out wide on the left side with Trips. Shotgun here, McCraven going to throw the zero quick hitter. That one out to Spaeth. Spaeth's got room. He's got a first down and more. Nice run there. Nice run, catch and run by Cameron Spaeth. He's inside Thunderbird territory to the 48. That's a gain of 12 yards on the pass reception.
Yeah, nice job by Spaeth there getting to the outside, and Brody Ludka for the Thunderbirds able to bring him down, but not after the chains move for the Cougars.
So that will bring up a 1st and 10. 6-0. Thunderbirds lead, 2:17 to play first quarter. This time they're going to send the trips on the right side. They come out with Scholl, Larson, and Spaeth. Man in motion coming to the near side is Spaeth. They're going to quick pitch this one out. Nice cut back there as they go to Wyatt Larson, and Larson is inside the 45 to about the 42-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6 there for Wyatt Larson, just making his way, picking and choosing, and doing a nice job.
Yeah, Wyatt Larson there really showing the speed, and that's one thing we've talked about and has been seen all season long is the absolute stunning speed here of the Cougars, Sean.
2nd down and 4, 1:35 to play first quarter. McCraven in the gun. Twins on that left side with Larson. Spaeth going in motion to the left. Down the line, McCraven running the football. Here is McCraven. Nice cutback, first down and more. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. He's got a first down and a gain of 7 on the carry.
Yeah, Cougars just kind of going to the outside, trying to stay away from the middle where typically you see a lot of the strength of the Thunderbirds, but getting some success here on the first few plays by the Cougars, going left and right.
Ball right on the 35. Fresh set of downs. A Mustang Seed first down as McCraven leads them up. Receivers, quads on that right side. Larson the lone back. McCraven going to quick pitch out to Larson, looking for a wall of blockers. Got a couple. He's to the 30-yard line. And that's where he's going to be brought down. A gain of 5 on the carry there for Wyatt Larson.
Yeah, Colton Stock there on the tackle for the Thunderbirds, as able to bring it down to about the 30-yard line, or just short of the about a 31, 30 and a half, I don't know, 30 and a quarter, we'll call it.
34 seconds to play in this first quarter. Thunderbirds leading 6-0. Cougars right back to the line. They're going to send Larson to the left side along with Mason Larson. And now we got a timeout, Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds going to use a timeout. Their second timeout. We'll take it as well on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun leads Ada-Borup-West first quarter. 23 seconds to play. 6-0. We're back in 30 seconds.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Second down, and we'll call it 6. 23 seconds to play. First quarter, a very fast-moving first quarter of action here in the Fargo Dome, Gate City Bank Field. On Gold 101.5, along with 106.5 FM KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com, along with RJBroadcasting.com. Ball is just shy of the 30-yard line. Cougars are going to bring it out. McCraven will go to the gun. They got Spaeth, Kritzberger. Now it's on the run is McCraven. McCraven is hit, and he'll be driven back for a loss of 1, just trying to spread the field out. And McCraven was met by a wall of black. It'll be a loss of 1 on the play.
Yeah, that wall of black led there by Brody Ludka, and followed up by Mike Weaver, Tate Hodek, and Joe Sleddy, able to bring him down, and not much of a gain there, Sean.
So now it'll be a timeout. That'll be the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. We'll go to the second quarter on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard after 1 quarter, Section 8A Championship. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West on 106.5 FM KRJB, Gold 101.5 KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada is proud to be providing the area communities and rural areas with garbage pickup service. Commercial, residential, and rural garbage services. Friendly staff and reasonable rates, all with Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada. Call 218-784-4090. Make sure to recycle all items that are recyclable. And remember that pet waste should be put in the pet dumpster on the street by the Ada Public Works Building. Holiday and weather garbage pickup schedules for Al's Disposal Incorporated will be announced on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Well, we start the second quarter, 3rd down and 6. McCraven is in the gun, receiver on the right, receiver on the left. Here is a McCraven rollout, looking to his right, now under pressure. McCraven steps up, airs this one out. He's got a receiver back there. It's knocked away. They tried to get it into Cameron Spaeth. Tanner Steck was back along with, looked like Tate Hodek, knocking it away, brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, a big play there by the Thunderbirds. lot of pressure there. Mikey Weaver come flying in and jumping and missing McCraven there, but able to skedaddle out of there and to get the ball up in the air, but incomplete on the play, bringing up a big 4th and 5.
We'll call it ball marked at about the Thunderbird 31-yard line. Cougars to the line. McCraven will lead them up. Spaeth going wide to the left side along with Mason Larson. Twins on that right side, Scholl and Kritzberger. Back to pass. Here is McCraven looking. Coverage downfield. Steps up in the pocket. Got caught by one. Broke free. Here's McCraven trying to get to the outside. Whole bunch of Thunderbirds there inside the 30. Brought it to 29. Picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards, but they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, big stop there by the Thunderbirds as McCraven got out in the open. And again, he talked about the speed, but great pursuit there by the Thunderbirds, able to stop him and turn over on downs there for the Thunderbirds as they take over again now on offense.
They'll have the ball on their own 28-yard line, 1st and 10. Leading 6-0, Section 6A or 8A championship. McMullen will lead them up. Bevins alone back to go to the double wing with Steck and Donner at the wings. And here's a McMullen keeper, and McMullen dives across the 30. See where they mark him. They're going to mark him at about the 32, maybe the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4 for Blake McMullen.
Yeah, again, just a nice fake there. I can see why McMullen is having some success there as the fakes up the middle to Bevins. The defense is really crashing down on him and leaving just a nice hole open for McMullen.
11-16 to play second quarter, a 6-0 Thunderbird lead. McMullen goes under center. Split backs. Here's a McMullen keeper, and this time the Cougar defense not tricked by that one. Nice job. Leading the way, Ames Facino got there first, and no gain on the play.
Yeah, Facino come flying in there, and like I said, big hit there, and we're seeing a lot of physicality tonight. A fast play, as you mentioned. We're already into the second quarter here, and as this game is really moving fast.
10:47, second quarter, 6-0 Thunderbirds. Offense coming back to the line. McMullen's got the full house. Steck, Bevins, and Donner. Third down. This is a McMullen keeper. Got hit once in the backfield, then driven down. Nice job. And it was Lance Kritzberger getting to him first. They may lose a yard on it. They do, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, big 4th down stop there for the Cougars. As McMullen had a little bit of confusion in the backfield, ran into his own player once again, and able to try to move to the side, but bringing up a punting situation here for the Thunderbirds.
Steck is the punter, going back deep. Looks to be Cameron Spaeth. It's 4th down and 6. And I think now a timeout for the Cougars as they didn't have the right personnel on the field. So, timeout on the field. Timeout's brought to you by Freedom Fuel. 10:01 to play. Second quarter, Thunderbirds lead the Cougars 6-0.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
4th down and 6, a punting situation here for the Thunderbirds. Cameron Spaeth is back deep for the Cougars. Very dangerous return man. 10:01 to play here in the second quarter. So the Cougars are going to have good field position. And Steck going to punt this one away from Spaeth. It takes a Thunderbird bounce. Rolls inside the 45 and is going to stop at about the 41-yard line. Good punt by Steck. Got a good roll. And now the Cougars will have it for their second possession of the ball game.
Yeah, Steck playing a little defense there on the offensive side, keeping that ball away from Steck and doing a very good job as that ball just kind of hugged that near sideline there, Sean. And as you said, coming to a rest at the 41-yard line where the Cougars will take over.
So it'll be 1st and 10, second offensive possession here for the Cougars with 9:50 to play in the second quarter of action. McCraven going to lead them up. Going to the left side is Scholl. They go twins right side with Larson and Spaeth. Wyatt Larson is a running back. Into the gun goes McCraven. McCraven going to roll to his right, rolling, now going to run. Here's Austin McCraven, good wheels, got a good block out there. Nice job by Mason Larson to kind of extend that, and a nice run. It'll be a 4 or 5 yard gain there for McCraven. Brings up a second down.
Yeah, McCraven just doing a good job picking up some yardage, getting to the outside, and looked like number 57 there, Lex McDougall, able to force him out of bounds, and but not after a good 5 yard gain there by McCraven.
So it's 2nd and 5. Ball is marked at the 46. Scholl and Larson to the left, along with Kritzberger. Man in motion is Spaeth coming to the near side. Down the line, McCraven. Now he looks to throw, and he got hit. Stayed on his feet, still on his feet, and then finally dropped the football. They're going to say it was incomplete. Austin Bevins, Tate Ossie got there first. I thought McCraven was going to break free of that one, but just couldn't get that last arm tackle to get away from it.
Yeah, as you said, Sean, the pressure sure was brought there. Easton Bevins there just doing a great job getting upfield, but McCraven fighting, but unfortunately for the Cougars, he had his knee down before he let go of the ball, and probably lucky because, like I said, if they would have called that a fumble, there was nothing but black around that football.
9:08 to play, second quarter, 6-0 Thunderbirds. Cougars to the line. They come out on the heavy side with the receivers. 4 receivers on the right side. McCraven's in the gun. McCraven, quick hitter, zero pass out to Spaeth, looking to make something happen. Made one miss, made 2, but couldn't make the third. Tate Ossie comes up with a big play. No gain on the pass reception.
Yeah, trying to make something happen there and get to the outside where they've seen some success on their first offensive series, but the speed of Tate Ossie, they're able to wrap up Spaeth, bringing him down and bringing up now a punting situation for the Cougars.
So it'll be 4th down, 4th and 13 for Ada-Borup-West. So they'll boot this one away. Spaeth is the punter. Steck's going to wait back. Good snap. Spaeth, good punt away. This one's going to take an Ada-Borup-West bounce, going to bounce out of bounds right at about the 30 where Tommy Hodek actually got the football. Nice job, nice hands there, Hodek. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
Well, kind of reminiscing about my old football days there, Sean. You know, they didn't call me Hands Hodek, but I could sure hand a water bottle over to a guy who needed one.
I was going to say, the only difference was that time you caught the ball, so that's... It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Thunderbirds. They got the ball on their own 30-yard line. 6-0 Thunderbirds leading. 8:18 to play in the second quarter, and so far it has been despite a nice opening drive by the Thunderbirds, it's been a defensive battle from there. McMullen goes under center, full house backfield. Hand off to the first man. It's Easton Bevins. Broke a tackle, and then he carries the ball across the 35 out to about the 38-yard line. Be good for a gain of 8 for Easton Bevins as he was playing pinball in there, just bouncing off of guys.
That he was, Sean, back and forth, but able to pick up some nice yardage there, about 8 yards on the play before McCraven and Wambach able to bring him down.
So that'll bring up a 2nd down, 2nd and a short 2. Steck going wide right. They're going to spread Lutka wide to the left side. They'll keep Sleddy in as the lone back. No, Donner is the lone back. And here's a McMullen throw. Wheel route looking for Steck. Has him back there, and it's complete. Steck made a great catch down on the near sideline at about the 33-yard line, and a big pass play there for the Thunderbirds.
Wow, and what a beautiful throw again by McMullen, just the sophomore putting up an absolute dime. Steck able to grab the ball before Kritzberger was able to bring him out of bounds. Actually, kind of his own momentum brought him out of bounds, but a huge play there for the Thunderbirds all the way down to the 33-yard line.
28 on the gain, a Mustang seed 1st down. 1st and 10, McMullen up to the line. Bevins, Donner, Steck in the backfield. And the handoff to Easton Bevins. Going to carry to about the 30, just inside the 30 to about the Cougar 29-yard line. Be good for roughly about a gain of 3 or 4. Brings up a 2nd down. They'll give him 4 yards.
Yeah, back to that run gain again there, Sean. And not only that, but once again, eating up clock. Here we are in the second quarter with about 2:13 left on the clock.
Clock running, 7:08 to play. Second quarter, 6-0 Thunderbirds. McMullen up to the line. Ball is at the 29 of the Cougars. McMullen under center, split backs. Here's a handoff. Bevins through the line, was able to get a couple. Cougars were able to swarm him pretty quickly there. Miles Wambach, nice job hanging on and bringing them down after a gain of 2.
Yeah, Wambach just nice job of hitting, wrapping up, sliding down, and getting around those legs there. Bevan's able to pick up a few as the Thunderbirds are now faced with a 3rd and 3.
Ball is at about the 26-yard line of the Cougars. McMullen leads them up. Donner, Steck, Bevins behind him. And McMullen going to keep this one, trying to get that stiff arm. Didn't work, though. White jerseys all over, led by Wyatt Larson. Maybe picks up a yard. So they'll be shy by about a yard or so of that first down. Brings up a 4th and 1.
Yeah, very big 4th and 1 here, Sean. Sitting at that 25-yard line here. Again, Thunderbirds trying to make a statement here in this second quarter before the half, trying to punch another one in.
Ball right on the 25. 4th down and 1. McMullen's got Bevins as the lone back. McMullen keeps it himself. And it's Bevins on the keeper, but he fumbles it, and it's going to be picked up by the Cougars. And Johnny on the spot for Jackson Miller. And Miller gets to it. Thunderbirds turn it over, and the Cougars have the football.
Yeah, big turnover there by the Thunderbirds as it looked like Easton Bevins had the first down. But again, ball pops out, and Miller there able to pounce on it. And big turnover there, setting up the Cougars at the 15-yard line.
They'll have it 1st and 10. First turnover of the ball game. Cougars have the football back. 5:49 to play. Second quarter, a 6-0 Thunderbird lead. Spaeth going to the left. They're going to send Larson along with Scholl to the right. Wyatt Larson is the lone back. McCraven's in the gun. Kritzberger, now they're going to keep it with McCraven running to his right, looking for room. Is able to push his way ahead for a couple. He's up to about the 17-yard line, as Donner and Weaver were the first guys on the spot.
Yeah, Donner and Weaver able to come up from their positions there, and very minimal gain there, but certainly had the defensive unit there of the Thunderbirds spread out.
Second down, they give them 1 yard on the pickup. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 for the offense. 5:17, clock running, 6-0 Thunderbirds leading second quarter. This time it'll be Charlie Scholl wide to the left side, trips on the right. Wyatt Larson alone back, quick pitch out to Larson, cuts inside, didn't get past that initial guy. Jacob Littlewolf going to be able to stop Larson. No gain on the play, maybe a loss of 1.
Yeah, Littlewolf there in on that along with Donner, able to take him down. And like you said, just a big play for the Thunderbirds here. 4:45 left in this second quarter here, bringing up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 8 for the Cougars.
Both defenses have played really well already in this ball game.
That they have, Sean, and both teams, like I said, very, very good on the offensive side too.
Twins to the left, twins to the right. Larson alone back as McCraven goes to the gun. 3rd down. They're going to throw the quick hitter out to Spaeth, who has all kinds of room on that left side. Here's Spaeth. He's going to have a first down as he's knocked out of bounds at about the 30-yard line, and a nice gain there as he picks up about 14, and that will move the chains. A Mustang seed first down for the Cougars.
Yeah, faced with that 3rd and 8 there, just a nice play out to Spaeth there. Thunderbirds trying to take away the deep ball, and Steck able to run him out, but not till after the chains have moved for the Cougars.
4:18, second quarter, 6-0, Thunderbirds leading. Ball is right at the Cougar 30-yard line. Scholl going to the left side. Spaeth, Larson, and Kritzberger on the left. On the right, rather. And this is McCraven down the line. McCraven now looks downfield, throws it across. Nice pass completion as a diving Cameron Spaeth got it about they're going to mark him at the 39-yard line. Nice play. I thought they were going to go for the zero pass, and then McCraven just turned his shoulders and found that cutter coming across.
Yeah, Spaeth just kind of coming across the middle on that drag route and able to throw it to him very nicely. A little bit low where Spaeth basically just kind of caught it going down to his knees, but just shy of the first down here for the Cougars as they are on the move in the second quarter.
2nd down and 1. Ball's at the Cougar 39. McCraven in the gun, trips left, receiver right. McCraven back to pass, looking. Deliveries. He's got a wide receiver. That's Kritzberger, who is wide receiver all the way down the field. Here comes Lance Kritzberger, still on his feet. There's the penalty flag down. Kritzberger into the end zone, but we got penalty flags down. Boy, what a run there by Lance Kritzberger, but I think this one's coming back.
Yeah, sure looks like in the area of either a hold or maybe a block in the back there against the Cougars. We'll see what the refs come up with.
There's a nice pass play, and Kritzberger did a great job of dancing the line. Not only staying in bounds, but staying on his feet. But it'll be a spot foul. I haven't seen what they called yet. It's a 10-yard penalty nonetheless. I think that will get them a first down, though. It's holding on the Cougars. So they're going to get holding on Wyatt Larson. Nope, on Mason Larson. The result is still a Mustang Seed first down. So all in all, the pass play goes for roughly about 2 yards. But it negates a touchdown.
That's right, a big play there for the Cougars, called back due to a mistake in a holding call. But again, first down and new sign of life here.
McCraven goes to the gun. McCraven back to pass. Looks to his right, looking, steps up in the pocket, now has some room to run. Here's Austin McCraven still on his feet. Breaks one tackle. He's into Thunderbird territory. He'll have a first down. Brought down at the Thunderbird 47-yard line. That's good for a gain of 12, and that moves the chains for a Mustang Seed first down.
Yeah, and we know again can't emphasize the speed that these Cougars have here, spreading out that defense of the Thunderbirds and just finding the holes and stretching it out. And again, we're just seeing that speed paying dividends here for the Cougars.
3:12 to play, second quarter. Thunderbirds leading 6-0. Ball is marked at the Thunderbird 46-yard line. They're going to send Spaeth, Larson, Kritzberger on the right side. Scholl goes to the left. Now they're going to drop Wyatt Larson over to the left. Everybody out. McCraven in the gun. McCraven drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Delivers a nice ball to Charlie Scholl. Scholl makes the catch. Scholl stopped right at the 40-yard line. And that's where he's going to be brought down. Is at the 40. It'll be good for a gain of 6. Brings up a second down.
Yeah, Scholl able to get wrapped up there by Tate Hodak on that far corner side and brings up to about that 40-yard line, as you said, Sean. Second and about 3.
Now the clock at 2:43. It's a 6-0 Thunderbird lead. Ball at the 40-yard line of the Thunderbirds. Spaeth and Larson and Kritzberger on the right. Scholl on the left. Wyatt Larson is the lone back. McCraven's in the gun. Second down. McCraven rolling to his right, rolling, now stops, in trouble, comes back, delivers a nice pass to Charlie Scholl, and Scholl is going to be stopped. And Scholl actually had the ball taken away, but the whistle had blown first. So should be good for a first down. They needed 3. He got about 4 on the pass reception, and that'll move the chains. A Mustang Seed first down for the Cougars.
Yeah, Scholl able to get wrapped up there. Tate Hodak able to wrap him up, and then Joe Sleddy come up, strip the ball away, but not until after the whistle had been blown. Refs calling him down. First down, though, for the Cougars with 2:04 left and clock ticking.
6-0 Thunderbirds leading. Cougars taking their time here a little bit with under 2 minutes to play in the half. Scholl back to the left, Larson, Kritzberger, Spaeth on the right, and now the Cougars are going to have to take a timeout. I think that's, a Freedom Fuel timeout for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. We'll take the timeout as well. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 1:51 to play second quarter. Thunderbirds lead the Cougars 6-0. We're back in 30 seconds.
I've always been more so of a caring person, I'd say. I don't know, the care aspect and being able to make a difference in their life and help them to have as normal of a life as they can. Whenever I provide care for them, I always try and go above and beyond. I'm like, do you need anything else? Can I help you do this while I'm here? And I take care of all these wonderful residents, and it's really nice having such awesome residents here. I would definitely recommend a career at Benedictine of Ada.
First and 10 for the Cougars. There's 1:51 to play left in the half. A 6-0 Mahnomen-Waubun lead here on Gold 101.5 KRJM, along with 106.5 FM KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodak, the broadcast call. We got Joey Hughes on the camera. So the Cougars will come out with Scholl going to the left side. They're going to spread Kritzberger Spaeth, Larson to the right. Wyatt Larson is the back. McCraven goes to the gun. 1st and 10. And McCraven drops back, throws it across the middle, and the pass complete. Nice catch there by Kritzberger. And that's going to be a gain of 13, just a tight end dump basically, as he was kind of in a wing spot. Made a nice catch, and that'll move the chains for the Cougars.
Yeah, Sean, just coming up that seam there and a little tight end looking. As you said, Tanner Steck able to come up and stop him in his tracks, but not until after a big gain and first down as the ball spotted at the 22.
Trips to the right, Scholl to the left. McCraven back to pass. They throw it out to Spaeth, and that one just a little bit too far out in front of him. It'll be an incompletion, so that'll stop the clock. 11th play of the drive coming up here for the Cougars. They have the ball on the Thunderbird 22.
Yeah, just out past the outstretched arms there of Spaeth as it just goes off his fingertips there. And as you said, probably more importantly, brings that clock to a stop. 1, 2, 3 left on the clock here as Cougars knocking on the door, trying to get on the board here late in the second quarter.
McCraven leads them up. This time they're going to send Scholl along with Larson and Spaeth to the left. They got Kritzberger on the right. Kritzberger in motion coming to the near side. Here's a back to pass. McCraven looks like there's pressure. McCraven has to roll, throws this one, and is picked up by Brody Lutka. Lutka's down the sideline. Lutka's at the 50, the 45, 40. Nobody's catching. Brody Lutka. Lutka touchdown. Wow. Brody Lutka jumped in front of the route. Returns it 70 yards for the score.
Brody Lutka just made an absolute stellar play there, as you said, Sean, stepping in front of that pass, picking it off, and just turned on the jets as he went down that far sideline with those long strides of his, and able to score with, again, only 1:07 left on the clock, and big play for the Thunderbirds here late in the second quarter before the half.
Pick 6 for Brody Lutka as he returns it 75 yards for the touchdown. The Thunderbirds lead 12-0. So they'll go for 2. Carter Clark wide to the right side. Sleddy and Steck to the left side. McMullen trying to direct traffic. Lutka's going now over to the left side too. He's still trying to catch his breath. McMullen under center. Hard count here for McMullen, and McMullen going to throw this one, and he's got it to Lutka. It'd be good, but there's a penalty flag. We'll see what the flag is. The official's going to bring this one back, I think. I don't know if it was an illegal formation, possibly. Or if illegal shift on the Thunderbirds. So that will be a 5-yarder that'll move things back to the 8-yard line. And the Thunderbirds will go for 2 from the 8.
Yeah, so bringing that ball back there. Nice throw by McMullen to Lutka. Lutka able to pull that thing in one-handed, but all for naught as Thunderbirds move back. And we'll try again for that 2-point conversion here.
They're going for a PAT.
Why not? What the heck? One can sometimes be just as good as 2, right?
Steck is the holder. Dominic Neisen is the holder, rather. Steck is the kicker. Steck kicked a game winner last week in overtime to defeat Polk County West. That was a 21-yarder. Low snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Steck drills the PAT, and on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West 13-0 on Gold 101.5, KRJM, KRJB 106.5 FM, and yourliveevent.com. We're back in 30 seconds. When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Well, the Thunderbirds on the board in the second quarter thanks to a Brody Lutka 75-yard interception for a touchdown. The score came at 107. The PAT after good by Tanner Steck. Thunderbirds lead 13-0 in this Section 8A championship. Cougars had something rolling offensively. Snuffed out by an interception. So it'll be Spaeth along with Brennan Fetting back deep. This one's kicked along the ground and penalty flags. I think somebody got going too fast for the Thunderbirds. So this one will move things back some.
Offsides on the kicking team, number 10. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, it looked like Mikey Weaver there just getting a little excuse me, a little antsy there on the kickoff and got on his horse a little too early.
So move things back 10 yards. And the Thunderbirds will re-kick. Fetting and Spaeth waiting back now at about their own 30-yard line with 1:07 to play in the second quarter. Steck teeing it up. And this time they're going to kick it a little deeper. Fetting has it at his own 25-yard line. Here's Fetting, straight at running. Fetting breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle. Out to midfield, nearly midfield. Nice return by Brennan Fetting. And the Cougars will have good field position with exactly 1 minute to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice return all the way out to midfield there. Looked like Lutka maybe on that tackle for the Thunderbirds, but great field position here. 50 yards to go in 1 minute here for the Cougars. And with their speed and explosiveness, Thunderbirds need to be on their toes.
Cougars can definitely make things happen in a quick fashion. They're going to send Spaeth to the right side. They'll send Larson, Scholl, and Kritzberger to the left. Spaeth to the right, McCraven in the gun. McCraven, quick hitter out to Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth makes one miss. Here's Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth down the sideline, finally knocked out of bounds by Joe Sleddy. Nice job by Cameron Spaeth. He's to about the 34-yard line. That'll be a gain of about 16 yards.
Yeah, and Spaeth able to get that far sideline. Joe Sleddy able to tackle him. Clock stops now at 54 seconds, and a big play there for the Cougars with, just like I said, seconds left here before the half.
And it's important here. The Cougars will get the football to start the second half, so if the Cougars can put one on the board here, that'd be really big for them. Thunderbirds leading 13-0. They'll send Scholl, Larson off to the right side, Kritzberger and Spaeth to the left. McCraven in the gun. Wyatt Larson alone back. This time they throw the quick hitter out to Spaeth on the left side. Spaeth looking for a block. Didn't get it this time, and a penalty flag flies in. And an injury down on the field. Cameron Spaeth slow to get up. Spaeth is definitely in some pain. So they'll tend to Cameron Spaeth. We'll take a timeout. An injury timeout. We'll come back. We'll see what the penalty is. I think the officials are going to give us that. It'll be a block in the back going against. So a 10-yarder going against the Cougars, a block in the back. So we'll step away for the injury timeout. We'll come back. We'll take a 1 minute timeout. We're back 13-0. Thunderbirds lead the Cougars. Second quarter, 47 seconds to play. We're back with more after this.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Well, we'll come back a little bit sooner as Cameron Spaeth.
Unsportsmanlike, number 3 on the offense. That's a 15.
So now there's another penalty. Cameron Spaeth picking up an unsportsmanlike conduct. That's a 15-yarder.
Yeah, and he just kind of got up. They had the training staff over there. He got up, was kind of limping over to his own sideline there, and I'm not sure if some verbiage was relayed to the officials, but they weren't having it, and Laundry back on the field again.
So that'll move things back 15. Cougars had things kind of moving forward for them, and now they're back all the way to about midfield. So the ball is back where they started at midfield with 47 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Thunderbirds leading 13-0. So a couple of costly penalties there. Cougars to the line. McCraven will send Twins to the right side. Fetting and Larson, Mason Larson, along with Kritzberger. Shull to the left. Here's McCraven down the line. McCraven looking to throw, now cutting up field. Here's McCraven, going to be caught from behind. Picks up about 6 yards. There's McCraven. He's so athletic, you never know if he wants to throw it or what he wants to do. He can do either or, run or throw, and now I think a timeout in the field. So timeout's brought to you by Freedom Fuel. We'll take a break. We'll come back. 13-0, Thunderbirds leading, second quarter. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen. So coming out of the timeout, there is 46 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Thunderbirds lead 13-0. Halftime report on the way. Cougars will come out with Shull, Larson on the left side. You got Fetting and Kritzberger to the right. Wyatt Larson is the lone back. McCraven goes to the gun. Second down and long, second at about 20. Quick hitter goes to Larson, and Larson makes the catch. He's back inside the 30 to about the 33. He'll pick up about 10, 11 yards on the pass reception. That'll brings up a third down. So quickly, McCraven back to pass again. Now McCraven hit, and down he goes. Incomplete, and he came one way and was trying to come back the other way, and Little Wolf got all over him. But he got the ball out, avoided the sack, but it brings up a fourth down and 9.
Yeah, a big hit there by Little Wolf. And, boy, a big hit there. 4th and 9, as you mentioned there. Little Wolf kind of came in, and McCraven had no clue, got blindsided there. And so now Cougars looking to make a big play here, at least get the chains moved to try to get another play here before the half.
Fetting, Larson wide right. Kritzberger and Shull to the left. McCraven goes to the gun. 4th and 9. Ball's at the Thunderbird 34. McCraven back to pass. Here comes the throw, and it's incomplete. Picked off by Joe Sleddy. Sleddy has got a lot of room to run. Joe Sleddy is down the sideline at the 50, still on his feet. He's still on his feet. No, he stepped out. Stepped out at about the 35, and Joe Sleddy was trucking. Nice job by the Cougars to knock it out. Lucas Mertz hustling downfield. Got him out of bounds, but another interception by the Thunderbirds. And boy, McCraven took another shot.
Yeah, again, lots of pressure there by the Thunderbirds. Sleddy able to step in front of that, or it's overthrown a little bit. Sleddy, the beneficiary of that one, got down the sideline and just hugging it, but stepping out of bounds right at that 35-yard line, Sean. 6 seconds left here before the half. We'll see what the Thunderbirds can do.
So the Thunderbirds will have the football on the Cougar 35. They got Steck to the right, Lutka to the left, Bevins alone back. Mullen back to pass, pumps, throws, got a receiver back there, and it's incomplete. Fetting knocked it away from Steck. Ball is underthrown just a little bit, and that'll be the end of the first half. 1 half in the books. We'll go to the second half, and we'll see if we can get Tommy down there. No, not going to get the halftime interview. So we go to this halftime report on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West 13-0. We'll take a break, come back. Halftime report starts up in 3 minutes on Gold 101.5, KRJM, 106.5 FM, KRJB, and yourliveevent.com. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, Swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Well, we are at the halftime mark, and our halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Detroit Lakes and Bijou, 218-844-5970. As you can talk to Joe about all sorts of insurance. He's got multiple lines, and he'll find you the best coverage to fit your budget. It is Farmers Union Insurance and your local agent Joe McCullum of Detroit Lakes and Bijou, and the halftime report. Well, so far in this halftime, as it has been so far a back-and-forth battle of defenses, really. The Thunderbirds put together a nice drive to begin with. First drive of the game for the Thunderbirds, the score came at 2:44. Blake McMullen, a 1-yard touchdown run, a 76-yard drive, 16 plays. The 2-point conversion was no good, and the Thunderbirds led 6-0, and that's how we'd end the first quarter. We'd be just about all the way through the second quarter, and that score would hold until the Ada-Borup-West Cougars would throw an interception. Brody Lutka would pick one off and travel 75 yards for a pick six. He'd get the score at 107. PAT was good by Tanner Steck, 13-0 here as the Thunderbirds lead here at the half over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars for the Section 8A title. Looking at the numbers brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com. Also, ChristianCarsOnline.com. It is Christian Motors. Well, looking at the numbers, first for Ada-Borup-West, they have 126 yards of offense. 11 carries on the ground for 37 yards, led by Austin McCraven. He's got 8 carries, 26 yards. Wyatt Larson has 3 carries for 11 yards. But it's been through the air that the Cougars have been able to pick up some yards, as Austin McCraven going 10 of 15 for 89 yards. He does have 2 interceptions here in this first half. Kritzberger, 2 catches, 15 yards. Cameron Spaeth, 5 catches for 51 yards. Mason Larson, a catch for 11 yards. And Charlie Shull, 2 catches for 10 yards. The Cougars, 26 plays from the line of scrimmage. They do have 7 first downs, 3 penalties, 35 yards total, and 2 turnovers on the 2 interceptions. For Mahnomen-Waubun, they have 122 yards of offense here on the ground, 23 carries, 71 yards, led by Blake McMullen. 16 carries, 51 yards for McMullen here in this first half. Easton Bevins, he also has a touchdown. Easton Bevins, 4 carries, 19 yards, and it's Joe Sleddy, a carry for 2 yards. Through the air, McMullen is 2 of 4 for 50, or 2 of 5 actually for 3 of 5. There we go. 3 of 5, 3 of 4. I'll get it right. 3 of 4 for 51 yards, as Tanner Steck has 2 catches for 41 yards, and it is Joe Sleddy, 1 catch for 10 yards. Thunderbirds have just run 25 plays from the line of scrimmage. 16 of those came on their opening drive. Thunderbirds with 7 first downs. They have 2 penalties for 10 yards, 1 turnover, which was a fumble. Those are your first half numbers, brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Our Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum, Agency of Detroit Lakes and Bijou halftime report will continue after this from Gate City Bank Field. The Fargo Dome, 13-0. Thunderbirds lead the Cougars on Gold 101.5 KRJM, along with 106.5 FM KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. We're back in 3 minutes.
Hillsborough Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsborough Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsborough Dairy.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have Northstar water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals to get the job done.
Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Please call 218-983-3611.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance. We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Welcome back to the Fargo Dome as our halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum of Detroit Lakes and Bijou, 218-844-5970. Down to the field, Tommy Hodak is with the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr.
Yeah, Sean, joined here with head coach John Clark Jr. of the Thunderbirds. Rays, I guess, what a wild start to this game here. You guys putting together a 16-play drive, able to punch one in, making a statement here to start with. And then a big defensive play here by Ludka, running one all the way back, and another interception at the very end of the half. Your thoughts, I guess, on this first half?
Well, you nailed it. We exactly what we wanted to do. Got the ball and drove the field, and were able to punch it in. I mean, that was huge. Get the lead. And like you said, they got some things on us on offense, but I thought we did a great job of adjusting, bending, and then making plays and stiffening up when we had to. So that's what this game's all about, Tom. You got to punch them in and you got to keep them out.
Well, very impressive first half here, John, and best of luck to your team here in the second.
All righty, thank you, Tom.
Back to you, Sean.
Halftime coaches' comments brought to you by United Savings Credit Union. We got time for another timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll come back. Second half right around the corner. Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum Agency halftime report continues after this from the Fargo Dome on Gold 115, along with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
Halftime report continuing here as Cougars making their way back onto the field. Paul Tingham declined halftime comments here. So we tried to track him down, and right before the half, he said he declined. So we'll talk to him here after a little while. 13-0 Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West as now they put the 3 minutes on the clock for warm-up time. So far, it's been a great football game. Section 8A title. The winner of this one will move on to the state quarterfinals to meet the Section 6A title, which will be played here tomorrow. And it'll be between Parker's Prairie and New York Mills. The game we'll have on YourLiveEvent.com tomorrow here in the Fargo Dome. That one's starting at 12:30. We'll carry it on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll take another timeout. We got another minute break to go. It's 13-0. Thunderbirds lead the Cougars at the half. We're back with the second half kickoff right after this on KRJB, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Optima Realty Development and Management is your one-stop shop for all of your real estate needs. They cover everything from top to bottom in every transaction. They're a full-service brokerage in Minnesota and North Dakota, a fully licensed developer in Minnesota and North Dakota, and a fully licensed property management company in Minnesota and North Dakota. Let Optima unlock your property's potential. Call 701-936-8167. Optima Realty Development and Management. Let them unlock your property's potential. While we're about set for the second half to get underway, Steck has got it teed up thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Christian Motors, bringing us the second half, or the halftime report. Kick goes straight up in the air, and it was Tyler Catlett that makes the catch, And the Cougars will have a good field position right around their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, Catlett there just giving a little fair catch call, taking a knee right at about the 43. And as you mentioned, great field position here for the Cougars. And we'll see what type of adjustments they've made here going into this second half here.
Cougars come to the line. They're going to put Scholl wide to the right side. Fetting going to wide to the left. Kritzberger also on the right side. Going to keep Mason Larson in the backfield. They're going to pitch to Wyatt Larson, and Wyatt Larson gets to the corner. Nice run out to midfield goes Wyatt Larson. Right at the 50. That's a gain of 7 for Wyatt Larson, and a nice run on first down.
Yeah, Lex McDougall finally able to bring him down, but Larson just doing a great job stringing out the defense here to the near sideline and picking up a nice chunk of yardage.
So it'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Cougars. Ball right on midfield, right at the 50-yard line.
That's almost in the middle.
Pretty close to the middle. Fetting to the left side, Scholl to the right side. We got 2 Larsons in the backfield. McCraven and the gun down the line. Here's McCraven now going to cut backfield right into Easton Bevins. They ran right into him. Bevins was coming in pursuit on the backside, and as soon as McCraven stopped and was going to cut back, Bevins was right there. It's a loss of 1.
Yeah, Bevins there, just Johnny on the spot there as McCraven maybe second-guessing that thought of wanting to cut back, but too late, too little, and now a loss of 1, bringing up a 3rd and about 4.
3rd down, 4 from their own 49-yard line. McCraven will bring the play into the huddle. Just underway here in the second half. 10:41 to play in the 3rd. Scholl to the right side, Fetting going to the left. McCraven to the gun, he's got Wyatt and Mason Larson in the backfield. Kritzberger kind of in a wing. And now we got penalty flags.
Little laundry on the field here, Sean. Looks like maybe a false start as it is for the Cougars.
So a penalty going against the Cougars. That's their 4th penalty, a total of 40 yards here. So now it goes back to a 3rd down and about 10. So they move the ball back to about the 30 or the 44-yard line. They'll call it 3rd and 9. 10:26 to play, 3rd quarter. McCraven back to the huddle with the play. 13-0 Thunderbirds lead. Chance to go to the state playoffs on the line. Fetting to the left. Scholl and Mason Larson to the right. McCraven to the gun. Back to pass. McCraven looking downfield. Delivers. Pass incomplete. It was low. Larson had to go down to get it and just couldn't haul it in. It'll bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, Larson just not able to get his hands under it as it bounced off the turf and bringing up a 4th and very long and possibly punting situation for the Cougars.
4th down and 9. Steck will go back deep. The punter is Mason Larson with Cameron Spaeth out. He is not returned. Larson will punt this one away. Good end-over-end kick. And Steck going to let this one bounce. Takes a Cougar bounce. Rolls inside the 15. Stops right at the 14-yard line. Thunderbirds will have it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory with 9:54 to play here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, great punt there. And as you said, coming to a stop right around that 14, 15-yard line, pinning the Thunderbirds deep in their own territory.
Thunderbirds had the ball just 3 times in that first half. One of them being a 4 and out. This is their first look in the second half. But then you look on the other side, the Cougars only had the ball 4 times in that first half. So really, offensively, neither team has really had the ball very much. McMullen goes under center, full house backfield. Here's a handoff and stopped instantly. Was Jamison Donner. He stopped back at the 15. They maybe give him no gain on the play for Jamison Donner.
Yeah, Donner swallowed up pretty quick there by that front line defense there of the Cougars, and not much doing as bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
9:29, 3rd quarter, 13-0 Mahnomen-Waubun. McMullen up to the line, Steck, the lone back. Now they got Donner and Sleddy at wings. McMullen, quick toss out, and Steck bobbled it. Now he gets his footing, and he's out to the 20-yard line. to the 26. It'll be a gain of 6. He kind of bobbled the toss just a little bit, but was able to pull it in and pick up positive yardage.
Yeah, he did bobble that, as you said, Sean, just about going to the turf, but able to collect the wits there and pull it in. Got a nice block there by Brody Lotka on the outside, allowing Steck to turn upfield and punching his way out to about the 21 for some breathing room, bringing up a 3rd and 4.
Third down, offense coming to the line. 8:43, third quarter. McMullen leads them up. He's got Sleddy, Bevins, and Steck in the backfield. Full house. Blitz coming. Here's a handoff to Bevins. Bevins blasts his way to about the 25-yard line. He'll be very close to a first down. See where the mark is. Needed 4, and they mark it as a first down. It's a Mustang seat first down as Easton Bevins gets the 4 that they need.
Yeah, Bevins able to lunge just far enough, getting about 4 inches, maybe 5 past that stick, and very important first down to keep this drive alive.
Up to the line, McMullen will lead him. Bevins the lone back. Now they have Steck and Sleddy at wings once again. And this is a McMullen keeper. McMullen, nice head of steam as he dives out across the 30. The mark him at the 32. That should be good for a gain of 6 for Blake McMullen. And brings up second down and 4.
Yeah, once again, McMullen with that run, just coming off coming off that tackle and just making a very nice big play, big chunk of yardage there. Again, kind of like they did in that very first drive.
Give him a gain of 7. McMullen up to the line. Bevins the lone back, 2 wings. This is a McMullen keeper, and McMullen is met. He's trying to get just enough for that first down. Needed 3. I think he's going to pick up about 2 to bring up a third down as the Cougar defense was able to hold on there, and it brings up a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, defense able to step up big there, keeping those chains from moving, and big stop here for the Cougars are what they need in order to get this ball back here in this second half.
Clock running at 7:22 here in the third quarter. Bevins alone back, 3rd and 1. McMullen hands it off. Bevins has all kinds of room to run, and he's out to the 40-yard line. Needed a yard, gets 6 as the Cougars opted to dive all over McMullen. McMullen, a quick handoff to Bevins. Bevins finds a first down, and that'll move the chains.
Yeah, Cougars heavily stacked there in the center, Sean, shooting up that A-gap and trying to take that away as Thunderbirds have had some success, obviously, with McMullen, but Bevins coming off that right side, finding a hole and moving the chains.
6:52 to play, third quarter. McMullen under center. McMullen hands it off in the middle, and a whole pile of people on Easton Bevins. Gets 3. He's out to about the 43-yard line. Cougars were able to plug that one up nicely. So it'll be second down and 7.
Yeah, nice stop there by the Cougars there as Bevins up the center and tackled real quick after a couple yards.
Whole host of white jerseys that time. Hard to pick out which one actually made the tackle. It's a gain of 2, second down. Bevins alone back. McMullen keeps it himself, runs to his right. Going to dive to the 45-yard line. That'll be good for a gain of 3. Before, I believe it was Fetting and Kritzberger wrapped him up.
Yeah, Dryden also on that tackle there up front.
5:58, third quarter. Thunderbirds leading 13-0. Ball's right on the Thunderbird 45-yard line. McMullen under center. This is a McMullen keeper running to his right. Now penalty flags flying in. Coming from the head official. So we'll see what the laundry is. Could be in the area of a hold. And it is. So a hold on the Thunderbirds. Their third penalty, 10-yarder there. That'll be their third for a total of 20 yards from the spot of the foul.
Yeah, and a big play there for them negate. Well, not a big play negated, but costly penalty there for the Thunderbirds. Already faced with a 3rd and long, and now a 3rd and longer.
Third down and about 12. And a timeout coming as head coach John Clark Jr. didn't like what he saw. So a Freedom Fuel timeout will take it. 5:35 to play. Third quarter, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West. We're back in 30 seconds. For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio. Gate City Bank Field, Fargo Dome. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodak, the broadcast call. We got Joey Hughes on the camera for your live event. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all our sponsors making the coverage possible here today from the Fargo Dome. Thunderbirds leading 13-0. They're faced with a third down and about 12. They have the ball marked at their own 38-yard line. McMullen under center, trips on the right side. Carter Clark on the left all by himself. Back to pass, McMullen looking, here comes the pressure, it's a bubble screen. Bevins makes the catch, and Bevins is going to be stopped well short. Only picks up about 4 as he's across the 40 to the 42-yard line. The Cougars' excellent job defensively of sniffing that one out. Something the Thunderbirds don't do very often is run that bubble screen.
Yeah, and like I said, it was there, but just maybe too long of a setup, and a wall of white came up, and not much doing for Bevins as he's able to elude one, but then tackled from behind after a gain of just a few. So 4th and 9, punting situation for the Thunderbirds as number 22, Brennan Fetting, back for the Cougars.
Tanner Steck to punt. Fetting will wait at his own 30-yard line. High snap, but this one's off the side of Steck's foot. And the Cougars actually going to pick that one up. And then, boy, that punt only – actually, I don't think that punt netted anything. It's right at the line of scrimmage.
It is, Sean, and I tell you what, that far sideline, there was a lot of pressure coming in, and not a lot of time for Steck to get that one off. He was lucky to get it off, and could have been set further back. So big play there for the Cougars, and recipients of a very short punt and great field position.
They'll have it at the Mahnomen-Waubun 41-yard line, and the Cougars to the line. They're going to send Schull to the right side. Larson, Kritzberger, Fetting to the left. Wyatt Larson is the lone back. McCraven's in the gun, 1st and 10 for Ada-Borup-West. Here's a handoff to Wyatt Larson. Larson looking for room. He's inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line. Should be good for a gain of 3 on first down. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, nice run there off the right side. Getting a nice little chunk of yardage there. Looked like 74 there for the Thunderbirds. Dawson Darko able to come in on the tackle. And 2nd and 7 here for the Cougars.
4:15 to play here in the third quarter. 13-0 Thunderbirds. They go back with a heavy set on the left side. McCraven in the gun, down the line. McCraven looking to run, tucks it. Here's McCraven, nice run. He's going to be close to a first down inside the 35. He'll be stopped about a yard shy as he picks up 6 yards. Brings up a 3rd down and about 1.
Yeah, nice run there. And as you talked about the speed of the Cougars, able to get upfield, and nice big chunk of yardage there with a 3rd and 1 faced with here for the Cougars, desperately trying to get on the boards as they've been held scoreless here up to this point.
3:37 to play, third quarter. 13-0 Mahnomen-Waubun leading. Ada-Borup-West trying to take advantage of great field position. Schull to the right side, Fetting to the left. They put the Larsons in the backfield. Under center. And it's a McCraven dive for a first down, looking for a little brotherly shove.
Brotherly shove is right. That's where they kind of push your tush forward and see if you can get a couple of yards or 2.
Had to get to about the 31, and he gets to the 31. Needed one, got one. So McCraven going to pick up exactly what they needed, and a Mustang seed first down. That's their 8th first down of the ball game. Offensively, they've done a nice job of moving the football, just have not been able to capitalize.
Yeah, definitely do a great job of moving the ball here, Sean, spreading out the defense and using their weapons with speed. And this time now, funky formation.
Everybody on the right side. McCraven down the line looking to run, and boy, Mike Weaver shed his block. Hits McCraven before he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. And credit Mike Weaver because he had to fight hard to get to McCraven.
Yeah, Weaver able to get through and basically just waited there for McCraven to run right into his awaiting arms, kind of like my wife, when I come home from work, and wrapped him up and brought him down. Loss of 1.
Oh, Tommy. 2.5 to play, third quarter, 13-0 Thunderbirds. Second down and 11. Schull to the left. They're going to send Fetting right. Kritzberger also on that left side. McCraven in the gun. Here's a McCraven rollout to his left. Bootlegging. Looks. Going to air this one out. He's got a receiver back there, and it is picked off. It was batted in the air. Intercepted by Joe Sleddy. No, it was actually Jamison Donner picked it off. It was batted in the air. It hung there forever, and Donner comes out of nowhere and picks it off.
Charles Schull there back and fighting for the ball. Him and Tate Hodek. Ball gets tipped up in the air, and Donner picking it off. During that, they had a wing that started a little bit early against the Cougars. Thunderbirds declining that and taking the ball over. So again, another costly turnover for the Cougars.
Didn't see what the penalty was, but the Thunderbirds declining it. And they get the football back. They'll have it on their own 12-yard line, and that's the third turnover of the evening for the Cougars with 2 minutes to play in the third quarter and a Thunderbird 13-0 lead. So the offense of the Thunderbirds on the field. And the Thunderbirds going to spread things out. Nope, now they're going to keep everything in tight. Steck, Sleddy, and Bevins all in the backfield. Here is a McMullen keeper, and now penalty flags coming in late again. It would only be a gain of about 1. Looked like Kritzberger got there first. We'll see what the flags are. And it's holding on the Thunderbirds. That's against Dawson Darko, so that's going to move things backwards, about 6 yards to be exact. Is about half the distance. So the Thunderbirds will be pinned back deep. It'll be first down and 16.
That is right, Sean. Very close to their goal line there, and Cougars right now really wanting to get a stop, especially after a big turnover. But now the Thunderbirds will be fighting to just get some breathing room.
If I'm the Cougar defense now, I'm bringing some pressure. Sleddy the lone back. They go twins left for the Thunderbirds offense. Handoff goes to Sleddy, and Sleddy is out to the 10-yard line. Creates a little breathing room as he picks up 4 yards on the carry, and it brings up a second down at about 12.
Yeah, Sleddy able to get out, like you said, just past that 10 before Mason Larson able to bring him down. Nice tackle by Larson, and a little bit of breathing room here for the Thunderbirds.
1:20 to play, third quarter, a 13-0 Thunderbird lead on Gold 101.5 along with 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Bevins, Steck to the right side, Carter Clark to the left. One back, and the call goes to that one back. It was actually Sleddy that got the call. He's out to about the 15. So that'll be a gain of 5 for Joe Sleddy.
Yeah, Sleddy and Fasino there able to get in. Fasino. That's what I said. And Kritzberger able to bring him down, but Sleddy able to get out to the 15-yard line. And 3rd and 7 here the Thunderbirds are faced with.
3rd and 7 from their own 15. Bevins lone back, trips right, receiver left. McMullen going to throw this one up. Goes to Tanner Steck. Steck makes the catch. Steck breaks the tackle up to the 35. That's a gain of 20 yards as they're playing right over the top of Casper Kritzberger, and a first down for the Birds.
Yeah, I think Kritzberger there just kind of got turned around a little bit, lost his balance, and kind of went down a little bit, and Steck able just to go up and grab it, able to move the chains there before Kritzberger able to get back up and got some help there by Fetting, able to get him tackled.
So that'll be the end of the third quarter. The Thunderbirds are going to let this one run out and go to the fourth quarter of play. So 3 in the books here at the Fargo Dome for the Section 8A Championship. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 13-0. Fourth quarter coming up next on Gold 101.5 KRJM, 106.5 KRJB, and yourliveevent.com. We're back in 1 minute.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Well, a handoff goes left side as we start the fourth quarter. The handoff went to Joe Sleddy. Sleddy's going to carry for about 3 yards as we get things rolling here in the fourth quarter. Thunderbirds leading 13-0 here in the Fargo Dome Section 8A Championship tonight. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodak, the broadcast call. Joey Hughes is our camera operator.
Yeah, fast-moving game here, Sean, as Wyatt Larson in on that tackle, that last tackle against Sleddy, bringing up a 2nd and 7 for the Thunderbirds.
Bevins and Steck to the right, Clark to the left. McMullen dumps this one. Brody Lutka makes it. It's the tight end dump. Lutka's into Cougar territory to about the Cougar 32-yard line. Big pass play from McMullen to Lutka.
Lutka just going up that the middle seam there, just like the Cougars had done to the Thunderbirds, and just a little tight end dump, and Lutka just following up that seam, covering up the ball, wanting to hang on to it, as we saw one fumble already tonight, and bring it down to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of about 27. We haven't seen that out of the Thunderbirds, that tight end dump pass, for the last couple of weeks. Twins to the left side, Clark on the right, Sleddy the lone back, McMullen's under center. McMullen going to keep it himself, running to his right, dives ahead for Couple, and now we got a late penalty flag come in. And I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was a very late flag.
And they're going to get a holding call that's going to go into the Thunderbirds. And they get Kobe Weaver. I didn't even know Kobe Weaver was out there.
Well, he is, or someone wearing 52 is anyway.
That must be what it is.
But I don't see him either, Sean.
So it'll bring up a first and, I'd say about 18. As the ball is moved back to about the 43-yard line of the Cougars. Trips on the left side, receiver right, McMullen throws the zero pass to Steck. Steck makes the catch, got away from one, but wasn't going to quite get away from Kritzberger and the rest of the Cougars. Short gain on the play, maybe about a yard.
Yeah, Kritzberger just leading the charge there of that wall of white. Has not much doing there for Tanner Steck as he got a short gain. And again, trying to match the same type of play maybe that the Cougars have had some success with. Just the speed of the Cougars kind of unmatched here. But Thunderbirds still able to move the ball.
10 minutes of play. Thunderbirds leading 13-0. Stack wide to the right side. And head coach John Clark. It's pretty serious when he takes his hat off, and he did that. A timeout on the field brought to you by Freedom Fuel. We'll do it. We'll take the timeout. 13-0. Thunderbirds lead. We're back in 30 seconds.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Thunderbirds out of the timeout. Have the ball on the Cougar 41. 9:53 to play. Thunderbirds leading 13-0 over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars on Gold 101.5 along with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. McMullen's got a full house backfield. And this is a McMullen keeper. He's caught in the backfield as he was cut off quickly there by Austin Dryden. But he still was able to make his way to the 40 for a short gain of 1.
Yeah, Dryden and Larson able to get in on that. Larson getting up just a little bit slow there. But again, just hot pursuit there by the Cougars.
Ball is on the Cougar 40-yard line. It's 3rd down and 16. for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird offense. McMullen will bring the play in. Chance to go to the state playoffs on the line. Clark going wide to the left side. Lutka and Steck on the right. Bevan's the lone back. McMullen going to throw this one out, looking for Steck. That is in the air. Nice job by Brennan Fetting, but Fetting gets up, and he is not able to put any weight hardly on his right foot. A little bit maybe twist. Now he's kind of walking it off, but it's an incompletion. It brings up 4th down.
Yeah, big play there. Fetting able to go up and get his hand on the ball, deflecting it and over towards Steck off of his helmet and falling incomplete. Punting situation for the Thunderbirds.
4th and 16. The Thunderbirds will punt it. Brennan Fetting going back deep. Boy, he got up. It didn't look good, but then he just kind of walked it off. That's toughness. That's the Fettings, though. That's what they do. Good snap back. This punt high in the air. Not a lot of distance. Takes a Cougar bounce. And again, this one only nets about, I'd say about 5 yards. Cougars will have it 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line.
Yeah, not a very deep punt as we see again, but high. It had a ton of hang time. I want to say maybe a minute and a half hang time. Minus
I don't know if
a whole bunch of that.
I don't know if it was all of that, but, you might be onto something.
Well, I was able to eat a sandwich here while it was in the air, and then just put it down, and back on the air we are.
8:55 in this one remaining, and a 13-0 lead for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Cougars offense coming onto the field. And we have not seen Cameron Spaeth return to this ball game. He was injured in the first half, but he did walk off under his own power, but has not returned. Twins on the right, Twins on the left. McCraven's in the gun. Wyatt Larson alongside him. McCraven back to pass, looking, steps up in the pocket, looks to run. Here is McCraven. And now penalty flag flies as McCraven is going to pick up about 4 yards. There's just nothing downfield. We'll see what the penalty is.
Yeah, I did not see what it was there, Sean.
I didn't either. Came from one of the back judges. So we'll see. The officials will come up and explain what's going on. It's a defensive. So a 15-yard penalty against the Thunderbirds. Defensive pass interference. So that moves the ball into Thunderbird territory. It'll be 1st and 10, a Mustang Seed 1st down as a result. Ball is at the 47-yard line of the Thunderbirds. McCraven's got Twins right, Twins left. One back is Wyatt Larson. McCraven in the gun, back to pass, looking downfield. Throws this one, wide open is Mason Larson, makes the catch inside the 40 and brought down at about the 37-yard line. He'll pick up 8 yards on the pass completion.
Yeah, nice throw, nice catch, and Larson able to get upfield before brought down by Tate Hodek and Brody Lutka.
8:26, 4th quarter. 13-0 Thunderbird lead, and now a penalty flag. And I don't know, I think John Clark was in the ear of that official. Oh, they're going to give a warning. It's a sideline warning on the Thunderbirds, and saw head coach John Clark Jr. with his headset off right in the ear of that official. So the warning, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Twins right, Twins left. Wyatt Larson alone back. McCraven is in the gun. He's got Kritzberger and Larson left. Scholl and Fetting right. Throws it across the middle. Pass complete. On his feet still is Larson. Mason Larson inside the 15. Down to about the 12-yard line, and a big completion for the Cougars.
Yeah, Larson just cutting across the middle there, and Kritzberger able to find him and just spot on right up the center there. Big gain before Dominic Neisen able to bring him down. Huge play, big gain down to the 10-yard line, and Cougars definitely moving it here with a couple penalties to boot.
So it'll be 1st and goal from the 10 after 26 yards on the completion. Down the line, McCraven. McCraven turns it up. Now options out to Wyatt Larson. Cuts inside. He's close. He's down to the 1 yard line. Didn't quite get in. Picks up 9. He's right down at the goal line. It'll be a 2nd and goal.
Well, I'm going to get that ruler out of my left back pocket, Sean, and he is sitting at about 9.5 inches from the goal line.
Nice blocking out on that left side by the Cougars. They're knocking on the door with 7:26 to play. Thunderbirds lead 13-0. Section 8A championship here in the Fargo Dome. Cougars getting a little fire here. Shull goes right. Fetting goes to the left. McCraven under center. McCraven going to dive ahead, and he did not get it.
Fumble on the play, Sean.
Did he fumble it?
He did.
I think he got right back on top of it. He did. But he didn't get anywhere. So McCraven, no gain on that play. And it's still at the 1 yard line, maybe even lost about a half a yard.
That he did. The ruler, it just won't even reach anymore, Sean. So we're outside a foot. We know that.
They tried to kind of just get a good surge up front. The Thunderbirds were able to stand them up. McCraven goes back to the gun. Everybody on the right side. 4 receivers. McCraven down the line. Cuts it in. Touchdown! McCraven in from 1 yard out, and the Cougars have cut the lead in half.
Big play there by the Cougars. Just following his blockers on the right side, finding a seam, cutting up the center, and now Cougars will line up for an extra point.
So they line up for the PAT. And the snap. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Cougars are on the board. 6:38 to play. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West 13-7. We're back in 30 seconds.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Well, the Cougars on the board here in the fourth quarter at 6:38. McCraven, a 1 yard touchdown run, a 66-yard drive. 7 plays. The PAT was good. And it's 13-7 Thunderbirds. And now you've got an entirely different ball game here in the fourth quarter.
Well, she was close to begin with, but this just makes it hair-raising for both sides there. Fans are cheering, everyone getting into this game. A fast-moving game, a lot of running and clock running. So we'll see what happens here. We have an exciting 6 minutes and 38 seconds left for you folks.
So it'll be Mason Larson to kick this one away. Thunderbirds in line for an onside kick. So Larson will boot it, and this one's going to be kicked away. Steck will have a chance to return it. Steck picks it up, breaks to the outside, stiff arms one, and then knocked out of bounds just shy of the 30. They may mark him right at the 30, and the Thunderbirds will have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, right at about the 29-yard line is where they're going to mark them, Sean, and we'll see how the Thunderbirds now react after some success here by the Cougars getting on the board in a very close game, 6-point game here, 6.5 minutes left to go for a chance to punch their ticket to go to state.
For the Cougars defense now, you got a lot riding on this drive. The Thunderbirds have been known to take some time off the clock, so the Cougar defense now has to really buckle down and get their offense back on the field. Thunderbirds will come to the line. McMullen under center. Handoff in the middle, and the ball was dropped. It's a fumble. And I don't know who got it. McMullen. No, it's a fumble, and it's Cougar football.
Big time turnover here. Wow, Thunderbirds dropping the ball. Cougars, Johnny on the spot, getting on there, and turnover here at about the 27-yard line. And you talk about a totally different game here, Sean. That's what we got going on right now.
A swing and momentum here in favor of the Cougars. They've got it 1st and 10 at the Mahnomen-Waubun 27-yard line. 6.5 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun leading 13-7. Cougars to the line. Scholl going to the right side along with Larson. They're going to send Kritzberger and Fetting to the left. McCraven's in the gun. McCraven back to pass. Looks, now he's going to step up, running straight ahead. He's going to be stopped at about the 25, maybe 26-yard line. It'll be a short gain there for McCraven.
Yeah, McCraven able to get up the center there. A little bit of a quarterback draw, and Dawson Darko there able to bring him down, the senior. A short gain of about maybe 1.5, close to 2.
So it'll be 2nd down. They'll call it 9. Clock running, 6:02. Mahnomen-Waubun just one timeout left. Ada-Borup-West has got all 3 of theirs. Fetting, Scholl to the right side. Kritzberger and Larson to the left. McCraven goes in the gun. McCraven drops back, looking downfield, wings this one out there. Pass complete, big hit put on. After the completion, Dominic Neisen dropping Fetting. And Fetting coming up slow, and he is definitely hobbled here. It'll be a gain of about 4, maybe 5 on the play.
And Fetting once again just got blown up there by Neisen, but Fetting taking a big hit, coming up very gimpy, not wanting to put much weight on that foot, but just walks it off.
Walked it off. Now he's running fine again. Fetting to the right with Kritzberger. Larson and Scholl to the left. McCraven in the gun. McCraven back to pass. Here comes pressure. Steps up. Now McCraven has to throw this one out. He gets Scholl. Scholl able to make his way to the 10-yard line. He's got a 1st down, and he's going to pick up about 10 yards on the pass completion.
Yeah, big play there, moving the chains, sitting right at that 10-yard line. And I tell you what an exciting game here. Just under 5 minutes to play. Thunderbirds are desperately trying to stop a very powerful and momentous Cougars right now.
Cougars have the ball. It'll be first. They can still get a 1st down. It's inside the 1, though. The ball's marked at about the 10. Twins right with Fetting and Scholl. Twins to the left with Kritzberger and Larson. McCraven in the gun. McCraven back to pass. McCraven looks, throws this one out. Pass is complete. Making the catch is Kritzberger. Tate Hodick gets him right at the 10. They'll give him a gain of 1 to the 9.
Yeah, getting down to about that 9-yard line. And again, clock moving and eating up the clock big time. If the Cougars can get into the end zone here, could take the lead. And boy, I tell you what, folks, do not change your dial. Do not change your channel. We have an exciting Section 8A championship on the line here.
McCraven in the gun. Goes with Twins right. Trips right. Scholl the one, low one on the left. McCraven down the line, has a gap to run through. Tries to get out now, pitches it. Nice pitch into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyatt Larson. What a stone cold play by Austin McCraven. Boy, it looked like he was going down, and he got the pitch out just in time, and Larson a 9-yard touchdown run.
Boy, I tell you, that was unbelievable there. As, like I said, it looked like he was going down, a little bit of a forward pass, and big time score by the Cougars.
Larson, nice pitch. McCraven, wow. Kicker on. It's a number 27 that I do not have on my roster. For the lead. And this was all set up after the Mahnomen-Waubun fumble. So the hold, the kick is up, that kick is through. Ada-Borup-West takes the lead. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West leads Mahnomen-Waubun 14-13. We're back in 30 seconds.
Todd's Landscaping thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today.
Cougars take advantage of a Thunderbird fumble. It was a Wyatt Larson 9-yard touchdown run, a 27-yard drive, 5 plays. The PAT good, 14-13. Ada-Borup-West now leads Mahnomen-Waubun in the Section 8A championship.
Boy, big time, exciting game here, Sean. Everything it's lived up to be as we're looking at two powerhouses in the football world here with the Cougars and the Thunderbirds. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in this contest here in regulation. And Cougars will go, and we're looking at a timeout or something going on here. We're going to have blood on the hands here of number 5, McCraven, and looking like they're going to try to get him subbed.
They'll bring in Wyatt Larson. So it'll be Wyatt Larson coming in. The kicker is Mason Larson. 3:50 to play. This is what a section championship should be right here. A great football game. Larson will kick it away. Larson checking with both sides. The officials give him the go-ahead. So this one's away. Good kick. Zach Zimma's back deep at his own 9. Here comes Zimma straight ahead running. Zimma tripped up and brought down at the 30. And that is where the Thunderbirds will have it 1st and 10. They'll have it on their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, nice kick there deep, and Zimma able to bring it up, as you said, to about the 30-yard line here. So with 3 minutes and 46 seconds left, we'll see if the Thunderbirds are able to march down the field here 70 yards and try to punch one in.
Offense for the Thunderbirds coming to the line. Ada-Borup-West leading 14-13. These two teams in the regular season played to a 22-20 Thunderbird win. Steck to the left. McMullen has got Sleddy and Bevins behind him. This is a handoff to Easton Bevins, and Bevins going to carry tacklers out to the 35. So Bevins a gain of 5 on 1st down.
Yeah, and I think what you're going to see here, Sean, is a no-huddle offense by the Thunderbirds, try to keep things moving.
So McMullen quickly back under center. McMullen. And down the line option out to Joe Sleddy. Sleddy's got room. He's got a 1st down. He's knocked out of bounds after a gain of about 8. So Sleddy moves the chains for a Mustang seed 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there by McMullen, giving the fake, getting some open field there, and as a defender comes up to tackle him, nicely gets the ball out to Sleddy. Sleddy able to get upfield, move the chains for the Thunderbirds, and gets out of bounds, stopping the clock.
3:20 to play. Ball is out on the 44-yard line of the Thunderbirds. Steck going wide to the right side. They got Lutka and Sleddy at wings. Bevins alone back. McMullen is under center. McMullen going to throw this one. Wing right out to Sleddy. Sleddy makes a catch. Sleddy's out to the races into Cougar territory. Down to about the Cougar 35-yard line, and a big play there on 1st down.
Yeah, big play there by the Thunderbirds, and Sleddy stays down. Looks like maybe cramping here as trainer is out there taking a look at him. Maybe a cramp in the calf there as trying to rub that one out.
Gain of about 20 would be a 1st down. Sleddy has battled with an ankle all season long. This is about as healthy as he's been since, week 3 or 4. So an injury timeout there. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll come back. We got a tight one here. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
So Sleddy walks off the field after a cramp. They'll put Bevins and Donner in the backfield. Steck to the right side. McMullen hands this one off to Bevins. Bevins pushing his way ahead. And he'll pick up 4 yards as Easton Bevins on 1st down.
Yeah, Kritzberger able to bring him down there. Bevins just hanging on to the ball. More Cougars coming in trying to strip that ball away, but clock still ticking under 3 minutes now for the Thunderbirds.
Ball's on the Cougar 32. McMullen keeps it, hands it off to Bevins. Bevins is inside. They'll probably call him at about the 29. Short gain of about 3 there for Easton Bevins as the Thunderbirds Huddle up, 2:37 to play, and a 14-13 Ada-Borup-West lead. McMullen's got Bevins behind him, wings of Steck and Donner. McMullen keeps it himself. McMullen's going to have a first down. He's inside the 25 to the 24. He picks up 4 yards, and that'll move the chains for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, Thunderbirds definitely moving the ball here in this hurry-up offense, and Cougars just trying to contain them and not giving up that big play.
Bevins, the lone back. McMullen back under center. McMullen hands it off. Bevins, full head of steam. He's inside the 20 to about the 19-yard line. Easton Bevins rolling for 6.
Yeah, big play there by Bevins there, picking up a nice chunk of yardage. And both teams have got to be exhausted, Sean. You know, it is warm playing inside here. And like I said, just the fatigue starts to set in.
McMullen leads them up. They'll send Steck right, Lutka left. McMullen hands it off. Bevins has a nice hole to run through. He's to about the 11-yard line. That's a first down. Gain of 8 for Easton Bevins will move the chains. The Thunderbirds now knocking on the door.
Boy, a big stop there for the Cougars as Bevins had a full head of steam, got some open field there, and a big stop by the Cougars.
Bevins alone back, Lutka left, Steck right, and now a timeout on the field. Timeout Cougars. We'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 1:23 to play in this one. Ada-Borup-West leading Mahnomen-Waubun 14-13, back in 30 seconds.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Thunderbirds football on the Cougar 11-yard line. Cougars lead 14-13. There's 1:23 to play in this ball game. McMullen leading him up. Bevins is the lone back. Sleddy and Donner are the wings. This is a McMullen keeper, and he's going to run inside the 10 and stopped at about the 6-yard line. And that'll be good for a gain of about 5 or 6.
Yeah, and the Thunderbirds still wanting to keep things moving here as they got, if it's working, keep moving.
McMullen back to line, 2nd down and 5. And this is a McMullen keeper, and he's going to be upended at about the 5-yard line. Now they're going to call him right at the 6. No gain for McMullen. Clock under a minute, 54 seconds right now is where we're at.
Boy, I tell you what, again, excitement, Sean. As you mentioned before, this is what a section championship should be.
Clock running at 42 seconds. 14-13 Cougars. Thunderbirds have it. 3rd down and 5 from the Cougar 6. And now the Thunderbirds have to take a timeout. So their last timeout comes with 35 seconds to play. Timeout on the field. We got time. Timeout's brought to you by Freedom Fuel. We'll take it. 14-13 Cougars back in 30.
There's something new at West Main Pizza in Ada. What's the deal, you ask? Actually, it's What's the Dill? The new dill pickle pizza. If you love pickles, you'll love What's the Dill at West Main Pizza. Or try their paninis, calzones, sub sandwiches, nachos, salads, and wraps. And of course, West Main Pizza is famous for pizza. From their famous cheese squares to specialty pizzas, West Main Pizza will satisfy your taste buds. And remember to try their new dill pickle pizza. West Main Pizza, downtown Ada.
McMullen under center. McMullen hands it off to Bevins. Bevins down to about the 3-yard line with 29 seconds.
It looks like they might be sending in the field goal unit here, Sean.
So they're going to try to maybe set up to kick a field goal. They don't have much time, though. 18 seconds. They got to do this quick. No time. The 4th down is where they're at.
For the section championship here.
And now the Cougars opt to take a timeout. With time 10 seconds to play, the Cougars take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. 30 seconds back right after this.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To to move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments, to marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
I should mention it's 4th down. It's 4th down at about 1. Ball's on the 3-yard line. The Thunderbirds are setting up for a field goal. Tanner Steck has got it right in the middle. Dominic Neisen is the holder. So Neisen to hold, Steck to kick. There is 13 seconds to play. Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good! Oh my God! Steck does it again!
Oh my gosh! Absolute pandemonium on the Thunderbird sideline right now.
There's still 11 seconds left, but Tanner Steck does it again. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 16-14 back in 30 seconds. White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises. Wow, the Thunderbirds kick a 19-yard field goal with 11 seconds left. A drive that spanned 70 yards. And the kick came with 11 plays. And now they lead 16-14.
Oh, Sean, I might have to sit down. My heart's racing. I'm breathing heavy. I don't feel so good.
Boy, I tell you, this has been a ball game here tonight. And thanks for tuning in. Gold 101.5 KRJM along with 106.5 FM KRJB, yourliveevent.com, and rjbroadcasting.com. Brennan Fetting was the injured Cougar. It looked like he was cramping. He is up, walking off. There is 11 seconds left. Ada-Borup-West definitely has an offense that can make things happen. There is no doubt about it. So this game is not over.
No, not by a long shot, Sean. 11 seconds with the speed that the Cougars have. Boy, I tell you what, nothing is over until that horn.
The Burke is listening at home, and he is absolutely correct. It is very hard to see any one of these teams lose this game. Steck going to kick this one along the ground, and it's going to be instantly fallen on. Nice job by Ames Facino to drop on it, and the Cougars will have it on their own, call it 34-yard line.
Both sidelines here, Sean, just absolute emotion and screaming, yelling. It's crazy here, Sean. And as you mentioned, we'll say it for a third time, this is what a section championship is about. So much on the line here to move on, punching a ticket to the state championship, or the state playoffs here. And right here in the Fargo Dome, we've been here many times before with these two teams, and as you said, it's going to be joyous for one and heartbreak for another.
McCraven leads them up. They've got it on their own 34. 10 seconds to play. Thunderbirds leading 16-14. Low snap got away from McCraven. Now he's going to throw this one out. Pass incomplete. They were trying to get it out to Brody Mengi, and it falls incomplete. There's still 6 seconds left.
Yeah, just a low snap that fumbled across the ground, able to pick it back up, but just over the outstretched arms there for an incomplete. Looks like maybe 1 second left here, or one play left here in this game.
McCraven will bring it in. Thunderbirds have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 7 players drop back in coverage. Make it 8. They're only bringing 3. McCraven has got receivers right, receivers left. McCraven throws this one out. Pass complete. They're going to get it out to Scholl. Scholl actually pitching it out to Wyatt Larson. Larson brought down. That's the ball game. It was a pass completion of 15, but the Thunderbirds cover them up, and that'll do it. Thunderbirds winning here tonight for the Section 8A championship, and what a ball game it was.
Oh
Holy moly's.
So much excitement here for the Thunderbirds. Actually have a injured Thunderbird here as he was jumping around. Curtis Mayer, such a huge part of this team who was injured before, went running out in celebration. Ada-Borup-West, I tell you what a ball game they played here, coming back in this fourth quarter, Sean. And wow, I mean, really put up a contest, taking the lead, and a heartbreak for Ada-Borup-West and Paul Tinjum's team.
Post-game report on the way. We got all kinds of stuff. We will be talking to Thunderbird players. We will be going through all of the stats, the stars, the sub. We'll have the Enbridge Energy player. We'll also have your precision player. We'll be talking stats and more. Final tonight here at the Fargo Dome Section 8A Championship. Mahnomen-Waubun over Ada-Borup-West, 16-14. We'll take a break. 2-minute timeout. We'll come back. We'll get into our game summary. High school football, Section 8A championship for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. You heard the game on Gold 101.5, KRJM, 106.5 FM, KRJB. You saw it on yourliveevent.com. We're back in 2 minutes.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Get your best discounts now on Amity Beat Equipment. This is the final week of discounts. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for the early bird discount pricing on Amity Beat Equipment. Several trade-in beat lifters and toppers. Listen to this list. 12-22-2022 Amity Lifter. 12-22-2021 Amity Lifter. 12-22-2015 Amity Lifter. 2023 Amity 12-22-3750 Topper. 2015 12-row 3750 Topper. 2012 12-22 Amity 12-row Topper. Ziegler Ag Equipment. Highway 9 North Ada.
At American Federal Bank, we have all the tools to help you achieve financial success. This is Nick Gordon, your local ag and business banker. Are you currently looking for banking, investment, or insurance options? American Federal Bank in Ada can help. Please contact me, Carly, or McKenna today at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Well, our post-game report is here, and the post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. And wow, what a ball game here tonight for the Section 8A Championship as Irie Insurance, Home Crown Realty, your post-game report. Getting to the game summary, and that's brought to you by Benedictine Care Community. The summary tonight as the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds victorious. They got things going in the first quarter, 2:44. Blake McMullen, a 1-yard touchdown run, 76-yard drive, 16 plays. The 2-point conversion, no good. Thunderbirds led 6-0. That's where we'd be after one quarter. We'd go to the third quarter, or the second quarter. In fact, we'd go all the way to the end of the second quarter when Mahnomen-Waubun's Brody Lutka would pick one off at 107, return it 75 yards for a touchdown. The PAT was good on a step kick. It was 13-0, and that's where we're at the half. a stalemate of a third quarter, but the fourth quarter was where it was at here tonight. Ada-Borup-West gets on the board at 6:38. McCraven, a 1-yard touchdown run at 6:38, a 66-yard drive, 7 plays. The PAT was good. Thunderbirds led 13-7. Mahnomen-Waubun gets the football. They turn it over, and Ada-Borup-West is in business at 3:50. It was the Cougars' Wyatt Larson, a 9-yard touchdown run, a 27-yard drive, 5 plays. PAT good. The Cougars take the lead 14-13 with 3:50 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun gets the football. They drive all the way down to the 6-yard line where they're faced with a 4th and 1. They send out the field goal unit. It's Tanner Steck, 11 seconds to play, kicks a 19-yard field goal, a 70-yard drive, 11 plays, 16-14 Thunderbirds lead. Cougars have a chance, but after a completion or an incompletion, and then the next pass, a completion, but tackled, and that's where it ends. The Thunderbirds Section 8A champions defeating the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 16-14. That is your game summary. The game summary brought to you by Benedictine Care Community. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll talk with some players. We got a lot to come. Post-game report continues from Gate City Bank Field, the Fargo Dome, where the Thunderbirds defeat the Cougars 16-14 on KRJM, KRJB, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC. Well, we go down to the field. Our stars of the game tonight brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes and near Nadawash. Also brought to you by Peter Jacobson Construction and American Federal Bank. Tommy Hodak down on the field with the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird seniors. Tommy?
Yeah, Sean, joined here live with the seniors here of the victorious Thunderbirds over a hard-fought battle of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, and joined here Carter Clark. Carter, congratulations. Your thoughts on just a thrilling victory tonight?
Yeah, we knew coming in it was going to be a dogfight, offense and defense, and we just played hard and worked all at practice and prepared for it.
Well, congratulations and best of luck as your season continues on.
Thanks.
All right, next here we got Joe Sleddy. Joe Sleddy, great job tonight offensively, defensively, spreading out that defense. And your thoughts on a big victory tonight over the Cougars?
It feels great to win, and we really like to take it down to the final minute, keep it exciting.
All right, well, congratulations on moving on.
Thank you.
All right, Jameson Donner here. Next, Jameson playing a little bit all over the place, Mr. Versatility, and tonight throwing on number 23 and in the running back position. Your thoughts on tonight's big victory here in the section championship?
It was definitely a hard-fought game, and I guess we pulled through at the end.
All right, well, congratulations. Next, we got Dawson Darko here, senior on the team. And Dawson, you were all over bringing pressure on the defensive side. Congratulations, first of all. And your thoughts, I guess, on tonight's momentous win.
Thank you. It was a huge game. I think we prepared very well for this game and hard battle. They played very well.
And it sure looked like you did, coming out with a big victory here. Next, we got Tate OC. Tate OC, just the heartbeat, I guess, of this defense here. And Tate, I guess, first of all, again, congratulations. Your thought on tonight's victory?
It was a hard-fought win. Second half, we kind of fell apart on offense, but, we got it done. So I'm excited to go play state.
A win is a win, and in this juncture, like I said, moving on is a big, big accomplishment. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks here, Mikey Weaver. And Mikey, all over the place here on defense. Your thoughts on tonight's big victory?
It was a hard-fought game. It was pretty fun. Our defense came out with a big win, and yeah.
All right, congratulations, Kobe Weaver. Kobe missed a lot of the season to begin with here with an injury starting off down in Benson. Fought back and did some PT, able to get back on the field tonight for a big night on your senior year. Your thoughts on tonight's big victory?
Oh yeah, I was just thinking of coming in this game and me mentality, just knowing it was gonna be a dogfight, and just great to pull off the win tonight. It's great. W's a W.
Congratulations. Jacob Burkhart here, also a senior on this team. Jacob, congratulations. Moving on, bringing home some hardware here back to Mahnomen-Waubun for the communities. Your thoughts on tonight's big win?
I'm just super excited we got that three-peat in the dome, and I think they definitely played their hearts out tonight, and all it came down to was that kick again, just like last game.
Yeah, a lot of deja vu there, so special teams coming through big, so congratulations. Next we have Peyton Stock. Peyton, big senior on this team here, and like I said, what a thrilling way to win a section championship. Your thoughts?
I thought we were going to lose for a minute, so we came back and did it.
Yep. Congratulations, that was awesome here. Next here we got Peyton Racine. Peyton, I guess, I'm sorry, JJ Stone, sorry. AJ, just, again, what a wild finish, and the last couple of games have been that way. I guess your thoughts, just the mood of the team.
Just how happy I am about this win. We got to stay humble, but putting that work in for next week, for the next game. Got to do our best.
That's right. Enjoy the win and get to move on here. So, and next, Mr. Refshaw, your thoughts, I guess, on tonight's game here. Just what a battle, an absolute battle. You had a lot of speed. You've got some speed yourself, but trying to contain that Cougars speed got away for a little while with a 1-point lead by the Cougars, and you guys able to march down and pop one in for a win. Your thoughts?
Just overall, good team victory. That's all I got to say.
All right, well, congratulations. Dominic Knight's in here, big defensive player for tonight. Some big stops, some big hits here, playing in the D-back position. Your thoughts on tonight, and congratulations.
It was a good win for us. Really had to work for it. We always got to bring it down to the end. Scared, just sitting there shaking, ready to hold it.
Lots of shaking. I was shaking. I was out of breath and panting over on the sidelines here, just watching this game. And but for you two, especially with your brother Trevor here, being able to enjoy a moment like this with your brother and family. I guess Trevor, your thoughts, I guess, on a huge win and moving on here.
It was a good win. We just brought it down to the end. Made it pretty nervous, but we pulled it out.
Well, congratulations, guys. Unbelievable win, unbelievable finish, and like I said, congratulations on moving on. We'll see you next week.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Tommy. And those are the seniors here for the Thunderbirds. Some notables, some stars from Ada-Borup-West. Boy, they had 9 seniors on the team and some really, really good athletes. Austin McCraven, one of our stars, he's a junior quarterback. He'll be back, but a solid performance. So many kids for the Thunderbirds played so well here tonight. I gave some stars to the seniors of the Cougars. I thought they did really a great job this season. So congratulations to our stars. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Stars also brought to you by Peter Jacobson Construction and American Federal Bank. We're going to go to a timeout. Actually, we'll maybe keep it here. I see the coach down there, John Clark Jr., is with with Tommy. We'll send her down to the field. Tommy?
Thanks, Sean. I'm joined here with John Clark Jr., the coach of the Section 8A 2023 champions, Thunderbirds. John, your team coming into this week, you talked a little bit on the pregame show about how practice was tough, sliding around in the greasy weather and finally getting in on the turf. Preparation, I think, obviously pay dividends here. Exciting, thrilling game. My heart was racing. And Patton, I guess your thoughts on tonight's battle?
Just once again, two really good teams battling, like you said, and boy, you got to take your hat off to Ada. It looked like we had them. We had them down on the ropes, down 2 scores, and they come screaming back, and made plays and took the lead, and it looked dire for us. But our motto is win the next play, and we did that. We just kept winning the next play, and fortunate to kick one through to somehow win it. And again, your heart has to go out to the kids on the other team. Just what a game. I won't forget this, and special meaning to me with this senior crew. Having a son, I'm losing it, Tom, but my hat's off to Ada, their players, their coaches, their fans. Hats off to our kids, our coaches, our fans, and what a night.
John, and you said it, as you said, Carter, your son, on this team, and coming up from a young kid, manager, and at your side on the sidelines all these years, and a lot of football knowledge here coming through, and your family with your brother coaching and your dad coaching at your side. I mean, it's got to be a very emotional and fun experience for you.
It is. I wish he had a little more knowledge. My son, that is. Well, my dad too. But I can't help but think back when these kids were in junior high, and boy, they got some whoopings. And I remember it like it was yesterday, and come a long way, and it's a crazy game. I mean, you start putting classes together, and not only is the senior class special, but there's some juniors and sophomores and freshmen too. You put that much time in with these kids, and they become part of you. They really do. And sure happy we won, Tom. I don't know if I could have handled the loss, but I don't know if I can handle the win. But so proud of these young boys, and that's what they are. And boy, they battled. You can't help but, if you know these kids, and we have some limitations. We honestly do, and that's being an honest coach. But boy, do we grind, and boy, do we fight, and boy, do we dig in, and that's all they know.
Well, and I can see your chest puffed, and I can see your heart pounding for these kids as the pride here for the communities of Mahnomen and Waubun. And like I said, you battled, you clawed, and you went from the barometer of excitement on the sideline over here to all of a sudden Ada-Borup-West punching one in, taking the lead with an extra point, and just quietness. But again, your players on the sideline just encouraging each other, patting them on the back, and you guys able to roll 70 yards and punch one in through the goalpost two weeks in a row here, and getting everybody heart attacks here. It seems like just. Congratulations. I mean, you've had a long positive history here in this building, and again, tonight it was no disappointment on your side at all once again as you hoist up that trophy and bring home some hardware.
You're right, Tom, and it's not easy. We've had success here, but it's not easy at all. I mean, 2 deserving teams tonight, and we were fortunate enough to score the last 3 points. And I just hope people at home realize what an accomplishment this is for these kids, because it's an amazing accomplishment to win a section title. And it gets taken for granted sometimes in our area, but these boys deserve the accolades, and hope we give it to them, and hope we keep it going a few more weeks.
All right. Well, best of luck here next week, as like I said, it'd be proving to be playing another tough team when you get into this juncture of the season. They're all hard games, and that was proven last week, proven this week, and I'm sure next week will be no different. So, John, congratulations! Enjoy this win, and best of luck as you prepare for the next battle.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Sean Bierk up there. Much appreciated, my man, and thanks to all the fans. We had a great turnout, and they were loud and proud tonight, and let's keep it rolling.
All right, congratulations, best of luck. Back to you, Sean.
Head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here as our post-game coaches, part of our Irie Insurance post-game report. We'll take a break. We're coming back. We'll do our Subway Super Sub of the game. That comes your way next as the post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. Also, post-game report brought to you by Home Crown Realty continues in 2 minutes on Gold 101.5 KRJM, 106.5 FM KRJB, and yourliveevent.com.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
All that you see is a business that has been built for its members' success. Our history of achievements and challenges has formed what we are today. We have aligned our systems and processes for your continued growth. A company that has evolved to handle your needs today and beyond. We consider ourselves your partner in egg production, owned by you. Proud to serve you in this ever-changing world marketplace. We are West Central Ag Services.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. Back here, Gate City Bank Field at the Fargo Dome, and it's time now for our Subway Super Sub of the Game, presented to you by Subway and Ada, where they invite you to eat fresh. I tell you what, I like a turkey on white with lettuce, mayo, and jalapenos. Try it or try any other option. They got it all. It's Subway and Ada. Eat fresh. Subway and Ada. The sub of the game, I gave it to Ada-Borup-West's Brennan Fetting. Came in after after an injury to Cameron Spaeth, took him out of the game. Fetting came in. He's been a big part of this team here. He's had to battle here a little bit with some health stuff, but he's did a great job here tonight, both offensively and defensively. So congratulations to Brendan Fetting. He's our Subway Super Sub of the game. He gets a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada, where they remind you to eat fresh. Well, we got time for a 1-minute timeout. We'll come back. We'll get into our energy player. We got our precision player on the way and our power play coming up as we'll take a 1-minute break. We're back to Gate City Bank Field where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds defeat the Ada-Borup-West Cougars for the Section 8A Championship 16-14.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car. Because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
I know. Well, it is time now in our post-game report for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy with Enbridge. And boy, I think tonight Blake McMullen was our Energy Player of the Game. You know, he did a nice job tonight, scored a touchdown, had 124 yards passing, 73 yards rushing. He really, as a sophomore quarterback, stepped in last week. Was tough conditions for Blake, but tonight, boy, he played like a poised veteran and a nice job. So congratulations to Blake McMullen. He is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. He'll receive a free T-shirt courtesy of Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. And, of course, we've got the RDK Enterprise Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises, plannerdoc.com. They are your precision planning dealer, RDK Enterprises. And precision, I gave it to Tanner Steck again because he's precise. He kicked he kicked a field goal. He had an extra point here tonight. And, made some tough catches tonight, too. So Tanner Steck, precision, you better believe it. Tanner Steck, our precision player of the game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises, plannerdoc.com. Your precision planning dealer is RDK Enterprises. We'll take a 2-minute break. We're going to come back. We'll get into the numbers, and we still have our Wild Rice Electric Power Play of the Game. That comes your way next as our post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance and Home Crown Realty continues in 2 minutes. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Ada-Borup-West. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Ada-Borup-West. Well, let's get into our Wild Rice Electric power play of the game, and I think the power play here today, the Brody Lutka 75-yard interception that goes all the way back for a touchdown. What a big play that was for the Thunderbirds, as that got the Thunderbirds a 2-score lead, and a big play defensively for the Thunderbirds as Ada-Borup-West was driving. Brody Lutka, 75-yard touchdown for interception for a touchdown is our Wild Rice Electric power play of the game. And let's get into our numbers here. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors. They are your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. ChristianMotors.com. Of course, also ChristianCarsOnline.com. We will start with Ada-Borup-West, 226 yards of offense. On the ground, 22 carries, 73 yards, led by Wyatt Larson, 7 carries, 39 yards. Austin McCraven, 15 carries for 34 yards. Through the air, McCraven, 16 of 24, 153 yards, had 3 interceptions, and McCraven also rushed for a touchdown. Catching balls, Lance Kritzberger, 3 catches, 16 yards. Cameron Spaeth, 5 catches for 51 yards. Mason Larson, 3 catches, 43 yards. Charlie Shaw, 3 catches, 20 yards. Brennan Fetting, a catch for 5 yards. And it was Wyatt Larson, a catch for 15. Cougars, 48 plays from the line of scrimmage, 11 first downs. They had 5 penalties for 40 yards. 3 turnovers on 3 interceptions. They graduate 9 seniors and end their season at 9-2. For Mahnomen-Waubun, 285 yards of offense. On the ground, 45 carries, 161 yards. Blake McMullen, 23 carries, 73 yards and a touchdown. Easton Bevins, 13 carries, 61 yards. Tanner Steck, 2 carries, 6 yards. Joe Sleddy, 5 carries, 22 yards here tonight. Through the air, McMullen, 8 of 10 for 124 yards tonight. There was Tanner Steck, 4 catches, 62 yards. Joe Sleddy, 2 catches for 30 yards. Brody Lutka, a catch for 28 yards. And Easton Bevins, 1 catch for 4 yards. Thunderbirds, 55 plays from the line of scrimmage. They had 15 first downs, 6 penalties for 50 yards. 2 turnovers, 2 fumbles here tonight. The Thunderbirds will move on to the state quarterfinals. They'll meet up with the winner in the Section 6A title game between Parkers Prairie and New York Mills. That game will be played here tomorrow at 12:30. We'll carry that game on yourliveevent.com. We're looking forward to it. That'll do it for the broadcast here from Gate City Bank, Fargo Dome. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Thanks to our engineers tonight, Joey Hughes on the camera. We had Kay Lynn back at the studios of KRJB. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Tommy Hodick. Another excellent performance there. And thanks to you, the listener and the viewer, for tuning in. Final tonight, Section 8A championship for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. They defeat Ada-Borup-West 16-14 from Gate City Bank Field, Fargo Dome. On Gold 101.5 KRJM, 106.5 FM KRJB, and yourliveevent.com. I'm Sean Bierk, signing off, saying have a great weekend, everybody.